I understand that people right now are so hyped for the gifted memberships, and I'm very grateful for that. I mean, thank you. But I hope that that doesn't mean that people are going to forego tipping, because that would put me in a bad situation. And in particular, I don't know why you guys, okay, why are you laughing? Grocery shopping, tips. Meal with my wife, tips. Coming up, my day off on Tuesday, tips. Nintendo Online, tips. Bills and stuff, tips. Tips are the liquidity of my business. Huh? Why are you laughing? Oh, so hilarious that this guy has stuff financially tight. Huh? I literally can't afford stuff on Tuesday on my day off, and you're gonna laugh? Oh, that's funny. When you can't go and do something with your family on your day off, your one day off for the week when you're working full-time 6 days a week. That's funny, right? No, it's not fucking funny. Now shut up. Grocery shopping, tips. Meal with my wife, tips. Coming up, my day off on Tuesday, tips. Nintendo Online, tips. Bills and stuff, tips. Tips are the liquidity of my business. Grocery shopping, tips. Meal with my wife, tips. Coming up, my day off on Tuesday, tips. Nintendo Online, tips. Bills and stuff, tips. Tips are the liquidity of my business. Huh? Huh? Huh?
This one's for all my baby girls.
$11.95? You can't afford $11.95? What's your problem?
Kool-Aid girl, my only love. Kool-Aid girl, my only love. Juice on your lip, and it's dripping on your hips. Put my girl in jail for so long. She did nothing wrong. I want you free, and I'm begging to the skies above. Kool-Aid girl, my only, yeah, Kool-Aid girl, my only love. If I was that guy from the farming website, I'll treat you right, clap those cheeks all night. I would change your life, no more OnlyFans. I will be your only man. Free Kool-Aid for life, only for $11.95. No more living in a van. We're going on vacation in Japan, and you can use my hot tub. Kool-Aid girl, my only. Kool-Aid girl, my only love. Juice on your lip, and it's dripping on your hips. Put my girl in jail for so long. She did nothing wrong. I want you free, and I'm begging to the skies above. Kool-Aid girl, my only. Kool-Aid girl, my only. Juice on your lip, and it's dripping on your hips. Put my girl in jail for so long. She did nothing wrong. I want you free, and I'm begging to the skies above. Kool-Aid girl, my only.
Give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money.
My only. Kool-Aid girl, my only love. Kool-Aid girl, my only love.
Well, that was, oops. But oh well. I mean, you guys were going to find out eventually that I managed to get that thing working. But, yeah, I was going to make that a surprise, and then I forgot to fucking, you know, actually make it a surprise. But, oh well. What's up, everybody? I'm tired. I am fucking tired. But, I'm going to be on with PRE-SLY tonight, so I thought I got off early. I made up my lift, kind of, with an impinged shoulder, as much as you can make up a lift with an impinged shoulder. And thought, fuck it, let's stream a little bit. Why not? I mean, there's some shit I got to get caught up on, like the fact that fucking DSP talked about losing weight again. Which I don't even know why I subject myself to that shit. I fucking hate this man. Okay, Kilo, I get it. You're comfortable and you're rolling on your back. Go boy. Go boy. Oh my God. What is up? Besides the whole, he says hi, Oleander. Besides this whole thing, I've seen some other stuff on Snort Hogan and all that jazz. And eventually, who knows, we may cover the pre-cum piss cast or whatever it's called. And yeah, itch that back, buddy. Good boy. Oh yeah. Yeah, you go boy. Yeah, okay, smack me with your tail. That's fun. Okay. But yeah, out of shape DSP wants Wings of Redemption to stop eating Zaxby's and lose weight. I don't even really know what to say to that, except fuck it, let's go. I've heard about this. Like, I mean, obviously, I've been tagged in a couple of things. It was like, can't wait to see your response. And I'm like, I don't even know what he said, except that something to do with his motivation to lose weight involved cat. And that's just fucking weird. So, what up, Cal Hardy? Yeah, and that's true. Has zero self-awareness. Let's see how aware he is today. My guess is not at all. I saw earlier on Jad's stream that he did the whole fucking, he went over his merch. That may be why, or that may be what we cover a little bit later. So, but yeah, let's listen to Whaletail Gin Boy, tell us what's up. Big ups to Duty, of course.
The other topic I want to talk about today is, so there's been this camping trip that Boogie Wings and Keemstar, and of course other crew members, I believe, have been out doing over this course of this weekend. This was their big end of summer event that they were doing for the show. And the thing is, I didn't know about it. The only reason I actually knew about it was because basically, I've been trying to get Wings and Boogie possibly as interview guests here on the Level 1 podcast. And Wings had very weirdly responded, that he would be on my show when things calmed down. And I was like, calm down? Like, calm down from what? I don't even know what that means. Like,
his
calming down in
dad passing?
what way? What are we waiting for? I don't get it. And then I found out they're going on this big camping trip. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I don't think that was it, but okay, go off, son.
On the camping trip.
That's fine.
So, therefore, I couldn't even, say anything about it. How can we get them on the show when they're not even going to be available, right? So, they went on their camping trip this weekend. And basically, now you guys know me, right?
Oh, dear God, come on,
I'm very skeptical
dude.
of everything, especially stuff involving these guys.
You're
I've already
not.
publicly said this is not me blowing up a spot or being overly critical. I've already been critical, right? So this
and
is
Eddie being critical.
When these guys were boxing last year, I said this is ridiculous. This is not a serious boxing match. This is silly. It's just two guys who shouldn't be in a ring doing this, and I feared for their health. Somehow
You feared
they got
for their-
through it, right? Now,
Okay, Phil.
here's the
Okay.
thing. These guys fully consented to be on the trip. Therefore, hey, that was up to them to decide if they were going to do it or not.
Brother,
This is what they wanted to do for content.
Brother, they fucking fully consented to do the boxing match, and you had fucking heartburn with that. What the actual fuck are you talking about? Like, legitimately. Whatever.
For their own show. Keep in mind, this is their own show. This is not like, they're doing it for someone else. This is their own show. So it was their own choice, their own volition. All right.
Yeah, even if it wasn't for their own show, even if it was for fucking Keem, okay? There was nobody that put the pen in their hand and said, sign this. They got paid. Okay? So what's the difference?
Okay, let me make that clear here. It's not like anyone was twisting them or forcing them by gunpoint to do anything. So they went on this camping trip. And I mean, all you need to do is follow. Here we go.
Big professional streamer right there, buddy.
All you have to do is follow Wings of Redemption's timeline.
Yeah, Matt. I think Matthew. I think we're gonna hear that here in this bit.
So here's September 26th, 3 days ago. We're doing a members only stream. Well, actually, down here he actually had like some posts of him like traveling to it, and he goes members only stream about to pop off to start the camping trip. They did a members only stream on YouTube that was showing their camping trip from this campsite, which looks kind of interesting. Like, so they got this fire pit going. They've got a camera. They got all this electronic shit already set up at a campsite, which is kind of wild.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's basically a fucking studio. I mean, yeah. I mean, unless they're going to fucking film it using a fucking phone and that's it and use natural lighting. But Keem probably ain't going to let that happen.
Obviously, this is not like an outdoor, not furnished campsite, right? Like, they've got all kinds of shit here, lighting and a whole crew there and everything.
Matthew, I don't know. Then again, I fucked up my transition and left a file on autoplay when it would transition to it. And so, I kind of fucked up.
So it's not like, we're outside, we're really roughing it in the sticks. This is like a furnished campsite, right? So it's actually not a bad setup at all. They got nice chairs, a fire pit. They probably got
Yeah, Phil, because you know anything about roughing it.
nice cabins and stuff and everything. So it looks pretty good. And then generator ran out of fuel. We're back up. So I guess what they're saying is they were broadcasting on the 27th. So this is day 2 of them doing their camping trip. And they ran out of gas. And since they ran out of gas, they couldn't broadcast. So then they had to get it going again. And now they're broadcasting again. Now, to be fair, I have not at all followed this trip.
What in the actual fuck are we talking about here? Why are we talking about this? I'm sure we're going to get to a point, but we're at 3 minutes and 29 seconds of literally no point whatsoever. And, you know, even my supervisor, you know, on calls, God, if you couldn't believe it, I was actually less socially aware than this in like just a few years ago. And one of the things my supervisor has said is, you know, you preface a lot when you ask a question. And the reason for that is because I fully expect to be attacked, defense attorney, blah, blah, blah. I'm used to testimony. And he said, you know, you got to get out of that mindset. You would think Phil has been under direct examination, the amount of fucking detail he gives.
Okay, I don't. I'm not watching it. As you guys know, I tell you, I don't watch Law
What up,
and Order
TJ?
Live. I'm not interested. But what does interest me is the next post. Survival trip is going great. 19 hours ago, the emergency department. Wait, what? What happened? Why are they in the emergency room of what appears to be a hospital or an emergency ward? Yeah, what's going on? Right? Then you go up further.
Yeah, he's in a medical gown. Looks like I got a mixture of kidney stone and inflammation and dehydration. Okay. I mean, dude is not the peak of fucking health. You know, he can't stand up from a chair and just pop up. Obviously, you know, he hasn't been power walking, Phil. How dare you fucking judge a man who hasn't been power walking like you? Okay.
Looks like I got a mixture of kidney stone, major inflammation, and dehydration. Now, Wings already has a history of kidney stone problems. He got died.
So to be clear, real quick, it's fine to bring up kidney stones and stuff like that, right? But when he was having gout problems, it was literally a crime to talk about gout because, oh, that's making fun of something I don't have any control over, even though it's caused by enormous amounts of eating red meat and alcohol. But, you know, it's genetic. It's genetic, you know. I don't understand. Yeah, it's not my fault. Everything is just I'm the victim. I'm the most professional victim.
Big Amy, I'm retard. Why you so mean?
I diagnosed with this earlier this year. All right. So that's what I mean. Like when I hear, oh, he's in a box, right? Or he's going to go on a camping trip. I think, is this really a good idea?
Why does it matter to you at all, Phil? Is this really a good idea? Are you his fucking mother? The man is getting paid. Okay. And trust me, I guarantee you his fucking calves and his thigh muscles and all that jazz are absolutely like, if he were to like have, what do you call it? Liposuction or whatever, them motherfuckers would be jacked to the nines. Cause dude is hauling 400 plus pounds a day. You have any idea how much fucking muscle that takes? What up, Red Flare?
Like, now keep in mind, he chose to do it. All right. This is not, again, no one forced him to do anything. There's no gun point to his head. He decided he wanted to do this. Right. But it's just like, dude, you gotta be careful. You're putting yourself in these situations of like extreme duress.
It's a campsite. Oh my.
For those that don't know, the U.S. government actually made $2 bills. What morons?
Happy Gout 100 2024. Thank you for the 2, Sonic Jade. Greatly appreciated. It's a campsite.
And then
I'm gonna let him cook. I'm gonna let him cook.
And now you're going outside, and I'm sure this was not
Oh, hi there, Kettle. Name's Potts. Have we met?
we just sat around the fire saying kumbaya. They probably had him doing physical activities and shit, right?
He probably. Why don't you watch it and find out before you make a conclusive argument? Brother, dude, just fucking. I don't like watching you, right? I fucking hate giving you views. I do. But if there's no restream that I can find, you know, I bite the bullet and I give you the penny, okay? By watching you, okay? Like you couldn't get context for like 5 fucking seconds,
right? So there you go. And then
what up, Rebsy?
the CAT scan. Oh, I didn't even know what the hell is this. This is new. This is a new post.
Fat restricted eating plan. They hitting your boy where it hurts. Guess it's time to get healthy. Yeah, well. Probably ain't gonna happen, but
the CAT scan came back in, and my gallbladder is swollen and infected, and I'm probably going to need it removed.
All right, so gallbladder surgery.
His gallbladder, so it's not even kidney stones, which was the previous thing that he knew was wrong. His gallbladder needs to be removed.
Okay, yeah, and you know what? Sometime, dude, When Kat needs to have her foot removed from diabetes, I want you to remember the energy you're exuding right now. Like this fucking moral superiority bullshit. When they have to fucking take a hacksaw at the ankle and go to work, I want you to remember this energy.
Now, for those that don't know that, that's crazy. When your gallbladder gets removed, you have to change your whole lifestyle. Like, you can't even eat certain things because your body can't process them right anymore. So if he has to have his gallbladder removed.
Yeah, I don't know how fucking accurate that is. I know people who have had gallbladder surgery. I haven't seen them really change their diet much. I mean, yeah, you're not supposed to, like, be eating garbage. I mean, you had your gallbladder removed, but... yeah. Okay, so TJ Stars has had gallbladder surgery, had it removed, and he eats what he wants. Okay, maybe there's a complication with the weight, or how much he eats, like the caloric load that he gets. Load. But I don't know many people that change their fucking diet after having gallbladder surgery. I'm probably stupid.
That's serious shit. Right? Like, that's, recovery.
But, your wife being 400 pounds isn't serious shit. Cool. Glad we have that clear. Thank you, Phil.
From surgery, which could take probably weeks to months, depending on the person, and changing of lifestyle completely.
What up, Pusso?
Now,
how you doing, bud?
I didn't know. This is brand new. I swear to God, I didn't know this was posted. This was only posted 21 minutes ago. I was already on my show here. All right? You're hitting your boy where it hurts. I guess it's time to get healthy. Fat restricted eating plan. How do I zoom in on this?
Oh, dear fucking God. No, Phil. I know where you're going to go with this. I know where he's going to go. He's going to go fucking moral superiority and start talking about his diet, isn't he? I should not bring the bottle of bourbon upstairs. That's for damn sure.
I can't? I want to look at this closer. I can't zoom in on this fucking thing?
Brother, man, do you not know what control roll is? Holy fuck.
I guess not.
16 years. 16 years.
So here you go. Avoid foods with added sugar, fried foods that contain partially hydrogenated oils, including stick margarine, some total margarine, cookies, crackers, and other baked goods. And if you drink alcohol, limit how much that you have. 0 to 1 drink a day for women, or 0 to 2 drinks a day for men. Know how much alcohol is in a drink. In the U.S., 1 drink equals a 12-ounce bottle of beer, 1 5-ounce glass of wine, or 1 1.5-ounce glass of hard liquor. And then read the food labels, right? So basically what this is saying is he has to eat healthy for the rest of his life.
No, it's not. No, Phil, it's not saying that. As a matter of fact, nope. There's no point. There is no point getting bent out of shape over this. Because 1, he ain't going to hear me. 2, he's not going to change.
This is not a shocker. This is not, no way, out of left field. What are you, everyone's been telling this man this for a decade, correct? And
yeah, it's almost like we've been telling you for over a decade, get in a fucking gym. Jesus Christ, how do you justify your body, son? Oh my God.
I really hope, here's the thing. I wish Jordy the best. I really do.
No, you don't.
Want him to recover.
No, you don't. Don't lie.
Needs this surgery. I feel bad for him. I hope it goes smoothly. I hope he recovers quickly. I hope this is the wake-up call for him. Okay.
Dude, so there are multiple wake-up calls one can have, right? And when it comes to fitness. And I'm sorry to keep pausing so much. I know that's a big gripe of people. They're like, why do they keep pausing every 3 fucking seconds? Well, you know what? It's my stream. What do you want me to tell you? Okay. But if I were to get the cardio wake-up call, that's the wake-up call that would hit me hard. Okay. I can't run long distances. I can burst. God damn it. Why burst? Why? Why do you say that? You know what stream you're watching, you fucking dumbass. Why would you say burst? Anyway, I can hard sprint. I was going to say hard. I can sprint flat out. Okay. For block, maybe 2 blocks. So 200 yards and I'm going to die. Okay. I'm just going to, my heart's going to be pumping like there's no tomorrow. Okay. My wake up call would be cardio. For cardio bros that are just, long distance runners and stuff like that, give them 1/4 of my fucking lift cycle. They're going to die. Okay. Then you got Phil. If you give Phil jazzercise, he's going to die. And he's gonna, I hope this is the wake-up call for him. I hope it is, because I need him to get better, or I want him to get better. Brother man, turn the camera, make it face yourself, like actually have some like, I don't know, shame. Has anybody had this happen? Like you feel a little bit sexy, you feel a little bit jacked, you feel good, and then you accidentally open Snapchat and the camera is facing you, and all of that energy goes right the fuck out the window. Phil needs that. That is what Phil needs.
Okay, really. Because if you couldn't even go on an outdoor adventure where you cut some wood or whatever you're doing.
Dude, do you have any idea how hard wood cutting is?
If this caused like gallbladder failure, dude, this is your wake-up call, right? It's time to change your lifestyle, and you know, you need help. And
Euphorix, if it makes you feel any better, I fucking hate myself. I feel like I should be leagues further than where I am.
The thing is, and we talked about this too, and I was reacting to his documentary a couple years ago, he needs the kind of help where someone's actually going to coach him and stand by him and make sure he follows up with his changes. He's made changes in his life before, but they never stick. He doesn't have a support group that makes them stick. Do you understand?
But you do?
I feel like he's had enablers.
Brother, I fucking hate this man. I really, really do.
Who give him the things he should not have, and that's why he gets worse and worse in the situation. He already had surgery. He shouldn't have ever gained the weight back. He shouldn't have had this situation, but he's there because he didn't have the lifestyle changes stick. You know? So that's what I mean. Like, he needs to have people around him who are going to be giving him the right advice and telling him the right things and stopping him from having the things he can't have. There should be no soda whatsoever in his home.
What? There should be no soda in his... Why? Like, don't get me wrong, soda's terrible. I have a soda every now and again. But why? Why should there not be soda in his home? Phil, based on your logic, why is there alcohol in your home? I'm legitimately curious.
Period. No, really. Even if...
Hold on real quick. I was 350 at my heaviest. I took a picture with a work colleague and realized how big I was. Through diet and exercise and a personalized meal plan, I have lost 59 pounds. Here's what's up. I'm gonna need fucking, like, a W's in chat for Lunar Guardian. 59 pounds dropped through fucking diet, exercise, and a meal plan. Fucking... That is just baller as shit. Like, literally, big dick in the locker room. Hello, you fucking plebs. Yes, I ate caloric surpluses for God knows how many years. Then I found out that was bad, and I did something about it. Like, oh, mega fucking props to you, dude. That is absolutely baller. Like, walk around fucking head held high like you can own any fucking business you walk into, because that shit is hard as fuck. Good job, my dude.
If there's other people in his home that drink soda, they should not drink soda either, because if it's in the home, it enables him to get it. You understand? This is something that everyone around him has to make these changes too, or else it's never going to stick.
You know, I don't understand how this motherfucker is the epitome of armchair quarterback. Like, here's a fun fact. They did a survey between the baller of baller, like the Patrick Mahomes of the NFL and the worst quarterback of the NFL. And they did it across all players. Do you know what the variance was? 4%. The best player, best quarterback being, let's just say, was Patrick Mahomes. The worst quarterback was only 4% worse than Patrick Mahomes, okay? That's how elite those athletes are. Phil would be the motherfucker telling them about what their workout plan needs to be. Phil would be the one going, he shouldn't have made that play. He should have looked this direction and done this thing, even though the motherfucker's never played football in his life. Like,
That's the problem, is he's never had that before. So it has to be a serious life change. This is bad that he's in this situation, and I feel terrible, but I really want him to get better. You know what I mean? You don't want to hear that in another 2 years he's in the hospital again because something else malfunctioned on his body, because he had the chance now to change and he still didn't, right? So,
I hope he gets diagnosed with diabetes.
For those wondering, gee, will Wings of Redemption be on my show soon? I don't think so. Unless he has a miraculous recovery from this, which I'm not really expecting. I don't think he's going to be able to be on the show anytime soon, which sucks, obviously. He was one of the guests I was really looking forward to having, but I don't know how on earth he's going to do it if he's going to have surgery.
So, Paul Canada, I get that. You know, the aunt and uncle, that your aunt and uncle had to deal with that with your cousin with alcoholism. Sure. Totally understand that in terms of, you know, addiction and enabling and stuff like that. And, you know, if I was hearing it from some fucking counselor that was like, hey, here's the plan that you need to go upon that was, I don't know, medically qualified, maybe I'd be more inclined to listen to them. But given Giggles McFuckstick's history, anytime he gives advice, like all I hear is, I can't follow this advice, but I'm going to preach to you. And it just pisses me off.
Surgery and have to recover and everything. The last thing he should be doing is rushing to be on my podcast. He should be recuperating, correct? So, the Wings of Redemption, get well soon. Get better, recover, bro. And dude, you've got to get on track with a lifestyle that's going to fix your life and your health, and you have to have supportive people around you. Do you want to know why I weigh 100?
No. Nope. I gotta see that one more time.
That's going to fix your life and your health, and you have to have supportive people around you. Do you want to know why?
Yep, he is. He's flexing on himself. Oh my God.
I weigh 195 pounds right
You don't weigh 195 pounds. You are no less than 205, son.
now because of my wife. Because my wife and I are on the same page.
Your wife is 300 fucking pounds.
Healthy. We want to not be doing awful things all the time with our bodies, with fried foods and fats and things. We want to be healthy. So that's how I lost the weight. We eat healthier foods. When I was feeling overweight and sick, I hit the treadmill, and it was an enabling.
You hit the treadmill. I want to hear it again.
That's how I lost the weight. We eat healthier foods. When I was feeling overweight and sick, I hit the treadmill.
When I was feeling overweight and sick, I hit the treadmill. That is not a fucking sustainable diet. Like at all. Fuck it. Hold on. I gotta pop my headphones off and change the battery for the noise canceling because I'm stupid and managed to leave it on all night one night. It bothers me when I can hear my own echo. So give me 2 seconds. Sorry. Okay. Hopefully this battery has juice in it. Juice. Okay. Let's get the left. There we go. Hopefully this is better. Okay. When I feel sick and overweight, I run on the treadmill. That's not how that works. At all, Phil.
We want to not be doing awful things all the time to fix your life and your health, and you have to have supportive people around you.
No, we're not getting a face reveal, Matthew.
Do you want to know why I weigh 195 pounds right now? Because of my wife. Because my wife and I are on the same page. That we want to eat healthy. We want to not be doing awful things all the time with our bodies.
Then you need to explain how she went from a $150 max to 300. How did you go into that level of caloric surplus?
Fried foods and fats and things. We want to be healthy. So that's how I lost the weight. We eat healthier foods. When I was feeling overweight and sick, I hit the treadmill, and it was an enabling. We have no candy in this home. Zero. We have no soda in this home. But I have seltzer water that doesn't have sugar in it. There's nothing that would make me get overweight or sick. We don't have in the house. So that's how I lost the weight. Not having it, you're not tempted. And the thing is, here's the cool thing about it too.
Oh, I can't wait. Do tell.
You have a better lifestyle. Now, as a treat, you can have the things you don't like or shouldn't have every once in a while, and then it feels extra special. So, for example, every once in a while, we'll be like, you know what? Let's get a burger. And we do it, once every few months, right?
I'm sorry. No, I bet you have burgers once a week.
Seriously.
And even if you don't, even if you did, that's fine, actually. If you want to have a burger, you can have a burger fucking daily. Okay? You could. You could have Mr. Beast bars daily. I could eat, if I ate 1,800 calories, okay, of burgers, Skittles, and soda a day, I'd lose weight. And if I ate 3,000 calories of kale, I'd gain weight. Because it's fucking input. And
it's like, and if you do it that way, then guess what? Now you get the pleasure, but you're not feeling bad about it because since you don't eat it all the time, you're not unhealthy. You're having the splurge moment, correct?
I can't even put to words why this pisses me off, but this is...
And that's okay. It's okay to have the splurge moment. It shouldn't be the splurge is the regular thing you do, right? The healthy thing. I eat mostly chicken.
DoorDash.
Mostly turkey.
DoorDash.
Right? Every once in a while, I'll have a red meat.
DoorDash.
Like a pork.
And DoorDash.
Or a beef.
Lest we forget DoorDash.
But it's
with some DoorDash.
Almost always chicken and turkey if I'm eating protein, okay? I've got a lot more vegetables in my diet.
And DoorDash.
I've got beans in my
and DoorDash
diet. I don't eat deep fried foods and high saturated fats. I don't eat the extra sugars. Like, there's no soda, none of it. You just gotta get it out of your house, right?
Dude, for this fucking Super Bowl stream, he was eating nachos.
Right? And that's how you change for the better. I used to be 240 pounds. And now I'm down to 195. And I'm hoping that I'll get into a routine maybe one day where I'll start working out more. And maybe I'll get down to the ideal body weight of 185, which is my actual ideal body weight per month.
Brother, I hate to tell you this. There is not a chance in hell, one, that you're 195. Two, that you're going to start working out. Okay? Because your version of working out being... Which, by the way, no, you don't sprint on a treadmill for 30 minutes. Until I see it on camera for 30 minutes, you dead sprinting on a treadmill. And sprint, I'm going to go ahead and back it off for what I consider a sprint. I consider sprint 10 miles an hour and higher. I'm going to back it off for you, Phil. I'm going to back it off to 8 miles an hour. Until I see you hitting 8 miles an hour for 30 minutes straight, I don't believe you.
My doctors, from back when I was young, they said, yeah, you know, I think I was like 23 when my doctor said, basically, you're kind of full grown now. You're not really...
You're kind of full grown. Are you fucking human?
You're going to change any further. You're a full adult, and this is your ideal body weight is 185. This is what you want to aspire to keep. You know, you can bulk up more if it's muscle, but when...
Hold on. Oh, God, I couldn't have paused that any better. So right here is what I'm looking at. That right there, that is not muscle. That is loose skin / fat. This is bone and flesh. This is just loose fucking skin. You could bulk up. You could bulk. Motherfucker, I weigh 220. I'm 6'2". I'm 2 inches taller than you. Okay? And I fucking hate myself because I feel like I should have less fat around my midsection. But I enjoy eating like shit every now and again. And him talking about this shit puts me in such a bad fucking headspace.
185 is like the even body weight you want for your height. So there you go. All right. So I wish Jordy the best. I'm sorry to hear that this happened to the poor guy. You know, no one wants to hear you guys have surgery now. He has to go through recovery and stuff. But I really hope this is a wake-up call for him. Okay.
Wow. That was a thing that just happened. And wow. That was insane. That was actually fucking insane. I had heard, so that was one of the things I had heard about. Let me go back to Snort here real quick, because there was some other shit that I had heard. Guilt trips and begs viewers for money to blow out on WWE champions, does a mega poll, a new streaming PC for $1,000. Oh, there it is. There was one from Snort Hogan that I missed, but that's okay. There's the crappy merch. Yeah, peak male physique, straight up. You don't even know. Yeah. So we're gonna show off the crappy merch, and we'll listen to him beg his ass off, and then we'll get into the pre-stream pisscast or the pre-cum pisscast, whatever it's called. I don't know. What up, Ghost Hunter? Conan, Meth Bear. No, Meth Bear. You need to mind your fucking tongue. I am not a Kansas fan. Kansas can go fucking burn in like the deepest circle of hell. I am a Kansas State fan. Okay, there's a marked difference. You know, we didn't get investigated by the fucking FBI for, you know, being cheating assholes in basketball. You know, that's Kansas. You know, Kansas State has Bill Snyder as a legacy. There's a difference. You know, I'm just fucking with you, Meth Bear. You know I love you. All right, let's listen to the crappy merch.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Wait, from High School Musical? Kansas State Wildcats? Are you serious?
Snort.
Kogan. Drip. Snort. I got the drip. Go.
Oh, shit. There we go. Okay, that's better. Wow, perfect pause.
There's a reason why I'm wearing this shirt today.
You don't know how to do laundry.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is official. As of this very moment, I'm announcing the launching of the Dark Side Phil merchandise shop for the first time in over 3 years. You can now buy Dark Side Phil related merchandise. Allow me to get the website open for you and show it off to you. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen, right now.
First of all, David LaSalle, it's never been 6 foot. It's been 5'12".
Now you yourself can go, I'm flubbing this already, to darksidephil.shop. There it is, darksidephil.shop.
Which is a Shopify front, by the way.
Or the Dark Side Phil store, as you can call it. So, what I'd like to do is give you all a walkthrough of the online shop. It is live as of now. You can literally go buy stuff right now if you want, okay? And I'm going to now put a merchandise link into the chat. We'll probably do that live. And I'm going to start putting the links on my webpage and everything. I want everything there, so everyone knows about it.
Yeah, he wants everything there.
Okay. So first off, here's how it works.
So somebody did a front load admin attempt login and it took you to Shopify.
The prices you see are per item. However, if you buy $40 worth of merchandise, you get free global shipping.
Dude, all that tells me is that the markup is so high that if you spend $40, it easily covers the shipping.
Global shipping on all orders over $40. So strongly recommend get 2 items, qualify for the free shipping.
Give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money.
Right? Like, why wouldn't you? It just makes sense. Instead of paying for the shipping, which a lot of places make you do, I did my best to get the prices down because I wanted the base prices to be low.
Dude, if it's not on this stream, it's on another one. The dude is gonna brag about his profit margin.
Or as low as possible. So let's see what we've got. We got the same Philomania t-shirt that I have been wearing in my videos recently when I played WWE Champions. It is the same brand, Canvas. That's the shirt I own. It's a Canvas shirt. So red Philomania shirt. Let's click on it.
Hold on. Canvas is the name of the shirt, right? So I'm just going to open up another tab here somewhere else. Hold on. Canvas t-shirts. And he's asking 25, I think. 26. He's asking 26. Bella Canvas, I think, is the name of it. Yep. Bella Canvas or Bella Plus Canvas, or is it just custom t-shirts Canvas MX? Okay. Nope. Fuck it. I can't. Yeah, $12. $10 sometimes. $9 sometimes. And he's asking 26. Gravy. Gravy.
Yes. So.
Yeah, he bragged about, I think it actually bumped to 15, David. Today.
$26, taxes included. It's running wild, brother. Let's pull some Hogans. It's a 100% ring spun cotton shirt, available in red with the Philomania logo printed in the front in yellow. And it even has washing instructions. Size
washing instructions.
Is available as of now. Extra small, up to 2XL. But please understand, these are standard, sizing. So if you live in a country that doesn't size by that, you're going to want to try to figure out exactly what the equivalent is. Like someone asked me last night, well, how big is that in this country with this? I don't know, but I'm sure that there's charts and stuff that you can figure out online. Okay? So there you go.
Yeah, dude, TJ, you could go down to a fucking print tee shop and get this for like $10.
And so that's one version. We also have a yellow with red text, which is another classic like Hulkamania combination. We've got black with yellow text, Philomania, and we've also got white with red text. So we have 4 different variations of the same shirt. There you go. Now, moving on, we also have a sweatshirt.
Dude, I swear to God, if I ever made it to the point that I could carry merch, I pray to Christ I would put more effort than this.
That's available. Unisex crew neck sweatshirt is available in red with the Philomania logo in yellow. Fit is medium. If you prefer a relaxed fit, we recommend going up a size. So they're even saying this sweatshirt is a little snug. So if you wanted a little more loose, definitely go out. Like me, I probably wouldn't get large. I would get extra large because I like stuff a little bit more loose. Okay? So there's a sweatshirt, and that's available in red and black.
Christ.
Now we have the pullover hoodie. And the difference there is that it's going to have a hood attached with your cords there and also like the pocket in the front to put your hands in.
Yeah, so somebody brought this up. Apparently, the people who made this are lazy as shit. Because if you'll notice, here are the black drawstrings, and somehow the black drawstrings go behind the Philomania logo. I'm not really sure how the fuck that's possible, but yeah, good on you, Phil.
And same exact recommendation there. The fit is medium, so you're going to want to get it one size kind of bigger if you want it to be looser rather than snug. Okay. Now let's get on to the other merch, not just Philomania.
Oh my God, these fucking just kill me.
All right. So here's a cool one. This
no,
logo,
it's not.
I've been sitting on this logo for a long time. Someone submitted this logo to me like 5 years ago. Seriously. And it's never been available for sale yet.
It's fucking cringe.
But now it's available. It is the DSP game.
It doesn't look, first of all, it doesn't look anything like him, okay? In order for this to look anything like him, his hairline needs to be closer to like right here. There's like 7 head missing right here, okay? Your forehead above your eyebrow is just too close to the hairline, Phil. You need to add like 2 inches of fucking bald spot in order for this to be accurate.
Gaming established 2008
The only thing that is accurate is like the head to the body ratio.
t-shirt. Celebrate the long-running career of Darkside Phil with some awesome swag. 100% ring-spun cotton shirt, available with this logo on the front. What colors are available? Kelly green, heather gray. I actually like heather gray. I like how it has that pattern to it. I've always liked that pattern of gray.
I bet
Navy
you
blue.
have.
Pretty good.
I don't know,
Red?
Matthew. I don't know.
It's also pretty good. I think they're all pretty good, actually. And pink.
Okay.
And again, it's the canvas shirt. That's exactly the shirt I'm wearing right now. It's the stretch.
It does look backwards. Hold on. You're not wrong. It does look backwards.
Ring spun cotton material. It's incredibly breathable and it's very comfortable.
Hold on. So thumbs up that way. No, I mean, I guess that's accurate. But you're right. It does look... Why does it look backwards? What am I missing here? So, yeah, that wraps around. I don't know why. It looks wrong. It looks wrong. Oh, yeah, for those of you who don't know, 7 o'clock tonight, my time, 8 o'clock, Sly's time. I'm going to be on King Sly's stream as a guest, going over shenanigans that he got sent.
It feels good on your skin. It's not those stupid rough t-shirts that you get that feel like they're heavy cloth, but they feel like it's like some fabric that should be on like your upholstery or something.
I did see that returns aren't possible, which is so his fucking style.
Full cotton. It feels comfy. Okay. So there you go. We also have, that's right, the shirt I'm wearing literally right now. Okay, here it is. The DSP Street Fighter t-shirt.
Can you imagine getting a fucking avatar of yourself performing martial arts, never having actually studied martial arts?
This should help you fight off the laggy rollback netcode. And it's the ring spun. So what colors are available? This is gold. That's what I'm wearing right now. You can also get it in white. You get it in red.
It's so bad.
Pink, and you can get it in the Kelly green. All good. I don't have a single color that doesn't work, right? So there you go. Very nice. All right. Continuing on. By the way, hold on. I received a $2 tip.
Of course he has.
Give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money.
This person says, I actually believe that this camping trip has saved Jordy's life. If he never had went, he would have been sitting in his room with an inflamed, inflected gallbladder and would have never gotten it checked out. And it might have burst and killed him. The heavy exercise got the stones in the gallbladder moving. So he started urinating badly, and that's what caused the ER trip. However, if he had never went, that sign would have never come up. Yeah, it's funny how life works sometimes, right? It doesn't do what we're talking about right now, but you're absolutely right. I mean, it literally might have been the thing that saved his life. You're right.
Did this motherfucker, like, literally try to dude makes a point about something that was topical, because obviously this is from the same pre-cum pisscast, and it was, well, it's not what we're talking about now.
Okay, continuing on. So we have another shirt. You might be saying, well, what's the difference between this shirt and this shirt? This is a two-sided shirt. This one has the DSP Gaming logo on the front, and then on the back, it's this logo where DSP Gaming is bigger, but then it has me as Dan. Now, this one's only available currently in white, but it's a two-sider, which is why it's a little bit more expensive.
As Dan? Who the fuck is Dan? Well, someone... who is Dan? What is this fucking avatar?
It's printed on both sides. That's the only thing I think we have here that is a two-sider, actually. So, now, I have worn a shirt that was similar to this on stream. It just said DSP Gaming, but since then, I provided the logo that has the Dan version of me, and therefore, this is kind of a better shirt, I feel. This is called the...
A joke guy from Street Fighter? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, at least he's a joke.
Baseball tee. Unisex 3/4 length sleeve, meaning the sleeves don't go all the way up to the wrist, but they don't cut back here. They're actually up here, like halfway up your arm.
Who the fuck would buy that?
Okay. So, unisex 3/4 length sleeve baseball shirt, available in various 2 colors with the DSP Gaming Street Fighter logo printed on the front. So you can either do white or black, that's the color of the one that I have, or you can do white and red.
Oh,
and I think that one is,
God.
it's not available in extra small, but it is available in the other sizes. Okay? Continuing on, we actually have the hoodie as well. Remember up here we had the Philomania hoodie. Well, now we have the DSP Gaming hoodie, which I think is the same colors that were available in the others. Royal blue. Oh, no, there's actually some different ones. Royal blue, heather gray. I really like heather gray. Navy, which is a very dark blue. Burgundy. Oh, that's cool. Like a maroon.
This is actually painful.
Maroonish. All right. Bottle green or cotton pink. Woo! That one matches. The colors match on that. There you go. We also have the classic Wow Dude logo. For those who don't know, 7.5 years ago, when I first became a full-time streamer and I launched my initial product line on Teespring, the Wow Dude logo was very popular.
I don't know why. You look like a budget fucking South Park character.
Like, there were people who were buying that to wear it in videos and stuff. Like, content creators were wearing the Wow Dude logo in videos.
Okay, thanks, Jumble of People.
You figure it out. So there you go. The Wow Dude logos. That's the same as that, only with the Wow Dude logo. Then we get into some totes. I don't know.
$17 for a tote? This isn't fucking Disney. We're not inside the park paying premium what the fuck?
How many of you use totes? Personally, I don't really use totes, just be honest. But maybe you use totes.
I thought you got your totes stolen, by those people who are out for the adrenaline rush.
For those that don't know, the U.S. government actually made $2 bills. What morons?
I prefer Sasha Grey over Heather. Yeah, Uh-huh. You know what? I'll second that one. Yes, please.
Tote bags. Here's some tote bags.
Thank you, Meth Bear, for the
available.
2.
And then the mugs. Now, this is the cool thing. I want a mug so bad. We got the Philomania mug.
$20 fucking dollars.
There you go. You've got the DSP gaming mug with me as Dan. You've got the level 1 podcast mug of 2 different varieties. You've got the black with the logo and the white with the logo. And then at the very bottom, we've got a Wow Dude mug.
You know, they say, what is it? Caricatures are supposed to like make fun of, or they're supposed to accentuate the flaws of the person and stuff like that. You know, most people don't take their caricature and put it on a mug. And I'll be honest, the fucking face makes me uncomfortable. It really does. It's
okay. So actually, I have some mugs on the way. They're already in process on the way. And once I have them, I'm going to start using them to have drinks on the Level 1 podcast to show off the product and show you the quality of the mug. So that's on the way. I have the shirt. The shirt's outstanding. So you have to think the mug's going to be good too.
No, you really don't.
Okay.
I mean, first of all, mugs are a dime a dozen. You can, I mean, they're tourist trap type shit. I mean, markup is amazing on them. They're good profit for sure, but I mean, it's a mug. It's not fucking rocket science.
So, good stuff. So I hope that you guys like the merch. Now remember how this works, okay? Here, look at this. Over 15 years of content creation and counting, Celebrate is outliving literally everything with some high quality swag today. Here you go. If you buy 2 items that total $40 or more, you get free shipping. I don't know what the shipping costs if you don't spend $40, but that's an arrangement I worked with the company. It was either going to...
Yeah, I firmly believe that his hard-hitting negotiation skills was what got that. Literally everybody has that fucking deal.
Be free shipping on every item, but then they were going to increase the prices of the items. So for example, you know, this shirt was going to be like over $30, but it would be, oh, free shipping. And I was like, let's like the base prices down, but let's have it so shipping will be free if they spend a certain amount. So that's what we came up with. Okay. So there you go. Sarah says, if you buy the totes, no way someone will try stealing your cart or bag again when you go grocery shopping. That's true. Can you imagine? You're in the grocery store and you're putting your groceries into the Wow Dude bag. Who in their right mind would want to be seen walking around with the Wow Dude bag?
Okay, you're self-deprecating, but you're failing to do so. Like, otherwise you wouldn't have offered this merch.
Look at that hideous, deformed melon on there. Right? Like, who would want that? It would be nuts. So people will like, oh God, they'll just like run away from your cart if they see that in there. They're like, oh shit.
I agree,
now,
Mars.
In a future model, I'll put a sound maker in there so if someone picks up the bag, it actually goes, wow, dude.
That's funny.
It freaks everyone out. Now, here's the thing. If you guys buy something, okay, please let me know. And please, when you get it, send me pictures. Dude,
Give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money.
I totally want to see pictures of you guys with the merch so I can show this off on the show and show people who are really enjoying this, all right? Now, I cannot, obviously...
Dude, oh my God, that's actually going to work out great because the people that I know right now that have bought it, well, first of all, there was one who was going to buy it, and he was like, I can't buy it. You don't have triple XL. And I was like, that is amazing because, you know, for Mr. Fitness over here telling us about how good he eats and stuff like that, surely his fans all look fantastic. And if you get somebody like Kevin or what's that dude's name, Captain something, wearing this shirt, there is not a snowball's chance in hell he is gonna fucking put that up on his stream. Because he won't. I hope then it will expose him for the fucking fraud he is. And those people that support him that are like, look at this that I bought. He's ashamed of them. Will like be like, well, fine, then I'm not giving you any more money.
I cannot disclose how much I make on this merchandise, right?
Okay.
I'm not supposed to legally, I'm not supposed to be talking about that. Okay. But what I can say is this. I make way more on a sale on this merch than anything I ever sold off Teespring.
Money, please.
Teespring, Spring, whatever they're called now. I'm not kidding you. Their profit margins are minuscule.
Why are you bragging about this? Okay. One of the things to get goodwill when you're trying to sell is not taking high profit. Okay. It's literally, I am not making $1 bajillion off of you because I care about you, customer. I want you to have good merch. I want you to have good product. And if you have product, I would like to make a living off of it, but I'm not here to gouge you. And then you have Phil, the business degree, going, guys, you would not believe the markup that is on this. Like, how much money I fucking make off this is profane. Like, I can't believe the amount of money I make on it. Like, literally saying, I'm overcharging you.
This company, I'm making a good amount of sales off of each thing. I don't know why I was basically getting ripped off with Spring. I'm not getting ripped off with this company. I'm actually making a good amount of money.
if you're in business, don't ever fucking do this.
So if you buy anything, it actually helps me a good amount. So this is not, oh, this is just a piece of swag for me. No, this actually supports me in the business too.
Give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money.
So please consider getting something, especially right now. This is awesome.
That would be awesome, Mars.
It's so cool it's coming out
What
now.
up, Ron Jambo?
Right in time for the holiday season coming up. You know, especially with the biggest gaming season, a lot of people will probably be coming by to watch me play the hot games. Now is a great time to look for some merch, right? And here you go. It's available right at the right time of the year. Certainly, I hope it goes well, and you guys
Could you be any more delusional?
enjoy the merch. Again, I want you to share your thoughts. Let me know. Send me pictures. I want to know all about it. All right? I can't wait till I get my mugs so I can start using those on streams. And again, it's all at darksidefil.shop. So in fact, what I'm going to do right now live, I'm going to add a stream command so that you guys will have a link that will pop up here. So let's do add a command. Merch. Check out.
Oh my god, no.
Dark Side Phil merchandise. How do you spell merchandise?
What?
The Dark Side Phil merchandise. How do you spell merchandise?
When I have in the past said that Phil is dictionary definition stupid, like I thought I had enough ammunition, enough evidence, like to make it an open and shut case. But with what I just heard, this is trying somebody for murder and having the guy actually kill somebody in the courtroom and be like, this is how I did it. That's my God.
With an S, right? Okay, I'm just gonna say merch because I don't know how to spell merchandise. Merch shop here.
Oh
Every
my
sale
God.
supports the streams and content. Thank you.
Oh my God.
So you guys let me know if
Mariachi ice? Yeah.
this works. We can test it live and see if the link actually works. All right.
All right, Navy vet, have a good one.
See if this link works. No, because I misspelled it. Hold on. I misspelled it.
You misspelled the link?
That's a fail. Let me fix that. Why we do it live? Okay. Try that again.
Oh my God, he did. Darksidefil.xhop.
And submit. Okay. Let's try that again. That was stupid.
Like, and I get it. Everybody will fat finger something, but Jesus Christ, man.
Here we go. I spelled it wrong because I'm a dummy.
Well, at least you're self-aware
All right,
there.
now. It works. So we have that command, and what I'll do, I'll set that up to post in the chat like every 15, 20 minutes. And also what I need to do... Now,
Every 15... I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
only do I need to put that link on my page. But I want to see if there's a way to integrate that into my YouTube page, because if you're not aware, once you have a real merch shop, you can link that to your YouTube page, and then anyone coming to the page can go to the merch tab and see the merch and actually order it through your YouTube page, which saves the work of having to go individually to the website. But I haven't figured that out yet. I haven't even looked into it. So now that we've got it up and running, I will. So in fact, here we go. Let me go to timers. Here we go. And then add one.
Yeah, Drew.
Merch. Then I'm just going to have it be the already existing command merch. And I'm going to set it up to go every 15 minutes. Okay. There should be an auto command.
Dark Mage, that's a fantastic idea. I need to write that one down.
And for that pops up every 15 minutes or so. And I hope you guys enjoy, and let me know what your experience is with it. Obviously, this is my first time dealing with any kind of merchandise in 3.5 years. So I hope it goes smoothly. I hope that you guys enjoy. And here's the thing. So this is the product lines they're offering now. Okay. Because people are already asking me, well, can I get stickers? Can I get a poster? Can I get this? Can I get underwear? Can I get lederhosen? Not now. Maybe they will expand their product lines in the future. And if they do, I'll always let you guys know, or I'll look into it. But for now, this is what's available. This is what we're rolling with. You know, I get it. A lot of people might be like, oh, you know, this is we want something else or whatever. Like, for example, someone already said, can we get like 3XL size? No, right now it's not available. They only go to 2XL. Maybe one day they'll expand to 3XL, but right now 2XL is the biggest they'll do. So, you know, that's really not in my control here. You know, I can't.
So tell us about how fit your fucking fans are and how great they are, and because they watch you, Phil.
I can't make them increase their product sizes or whatever, what's available in their processing system, right? But I hope that you guys
Did you say processes again?
make them increase their product sizes or whatever, what's available in their processing system, right?
Oh, processing system. Okay.
But I hope that you guys like it. Let me know your thoughts. If you have any ideas for merch, like for example, a different logo that we could make. Someone had already suggested something to do with the chip.
Dude, would you just let the fucking chip thing die, please? Will you just let felting go away? I feel like I'm fucking what's her name in fucking Mean Girls, you know? Stop talking about the chip. It's not happening, Phil. Okay? Just I took your last chip. Like, dude, come on. Like, just be self-aware. Please. That's
right? Like me holding the chip or something like that. I don't have anything like that right now. You know, it would have to be created. Someone would have to think about making some art with me.
Or you could pay someone
with the chip that they would like that.
The horse is glue at this point, Abyss. The horse has been beat so bad, it is actually in stores at Walmart. It's Elmer's.
So there you go. Okay. Cool. All right. So, boy, I'm having problems today. Here we are. I'm having problems running my own show today. There we go. A phone cover. See, I don't think that will ever happen. You want to know why? This phone technology just continues.
Phone technology.
Continues. So quickly. Phone technology. It moves.
Phones! Phones! The phone technology. Phones!
Moves so fast. Like every single year, there's a new phone. So I don't think that any company is going to want to mass produce a product for sale that will be outdated in a year, and now they're never going to sell another one. These t-shirts are universal. No one's going to say, oh, t-shirts are out. We don't want to buy a t-shirt ever again, right? No, people like shirts, so they could produce those shirts for 5-10 years, and they're good.
5 or 10 years? Why only 5 or... What?
A phone case, like literally within 4 months, there'll be a new phone that's shaped completely differently, and now the case doesn't work anymore. So you're never going to find mass producing of phone cases like that, honestly. You know, not a place like that. Like, you'll probably find places that do phone cases.
Has anybody here, like, seen one of the fucking goats of stand-up, George Carlin? And he talks about people use language to make them sound important. You know, I watched a weather forecast where they talked about shower activity. Sounds more important than showers. I heard one place talk about a rain event. I thought, holy shit, I hope I can get tickets to that. It's fucking rain. Phone technology. It's a fucking phone. Yes, Barkside Phil for sure. Kilo is just going off. I don't know why.
Gotta pay a lot of money for custom and shit, and so this probably will never do it. Did you? Some people are saying they bought stuff. So who bought stuff? Who bought stuff? Perry the White says he bought a mug, and I think Bloomkit said he bought a mug, correct?
Yeah, because your fucking shirts are terrible.
One Sick Puppies' clothes are seasonal. That's correct. However, that's why there's t-shirts, baseball jerseys that have the half arms, sweatshirts and hoodies. Something for all. There's a shirt for all seasons. Put it that way. I'm a man of all seasons.
I'm a man of all seasons. What the fuck does that mean? You can't survive 80-degree weather, you fucking pussy.
And there's a shirt for all seasons available on the DSP merch shop.
I'm sorry. He's hitting me wrong today. I don't know why.
Maybe a family logo design? Yes, in fact, that was one of the ones that I submitted, but initially they decided not to run with that yet. But I think if these product lines do well, like if they sell decently, then we'll add more logos.
Oh, he's talking about the one where he's sitting on the fucking 15 or the 16 with Cat and Jasper. Oh my God.
And that's the one. It's like the 15-year anniversary with me and Cat, the cartoonish logo. I really like that logo, so maybe that one. Barry the White says he got the Philomania mug and the t-shirt. Cool. Excellent. No, I don't think that they have turtlenecks. What you see is what you get for products that I think are available as of now. I'm not saying that they won't ever expand their product line, but I think that's the extent of what they have on offer right now, and it might change in the future, okay?
Hey, yo, Boss Diddy, he ain't hitting me right today. Fear Monarch, calm down.
So I hope you like that little walkthrough. Again, please share. My experience with the company is great. They worked with me very well over this last month, getting set up, and they understood who I was, and I have online harassers, and they said, we don't care about that shit.
No, into the abyss. Radiate them toxic fumes, baby. This is a safe space here to hate on Phil.
It's all good. We're gonna handle it all. It's no big deal. And they got me some demo products which people liked, and that just kind of keep going. And now they sent me more. Like I said, I got the mugs on the way. 2 level 1 podcast mugs, right? Hats and beanies. Yeah, I don't think they offer any hats as of yet. I'd have to look into it. I don't think so. Can we do a level 1 logo on shirts? Possibly yes. Possibly yes. I need all your suggestions. Be sure to give me your suggestions of what you would like.
Hey, Phil, why don't you make some workout attire? That would be hilarious.
Okay.
I got the drip go. I got the drip go.
Okay.
I got the drip go. I got the drip go.
So, in terms of Mr. Hogan, we've got the begging his ass off. After begging his ass off, okay, we're going to go into the pre-cum piss cast for today. However, that being said, big ups. My water is like death dry. I need some more. So I'm going to go fill my water real quick, literally like a minute and a half, 2 minutes. So I will give you, shit, I hope I didn't minimize that. Did I? Did I? Of course I did. But you know what? That's okay because I have my playlist up right here. So, or I will have my playlists up. So give me 2 seconds. I'll put on some music real quick and then I'll be right back. I promise. It won't take me very long at all. Okay, now I'll be right back.
Who?
They all wanna know how I live my life, how I spend my money, how I treat my mom, why. But I hope that he don't show them what I'm truly like. Cause if he does, then my 2 big bills won't get paid on time. Cause I can't afford to lose another pay pick. June's gonna make everybody think I'm crazy. Show the world how I made a stationary statement. Slave trade joke, but I swear I'm not a racist. I said I loved you, but I didn't mean it. On a feels a nagger, eat it. Skin complexion like a white cheddar cheese it. And I'm getting that feeling, it time June. Please don't ask my viewers why they could. Yeah, he gon' show my lousy interview. You can eat it with a spoon. Cause in time, yeah, in time, gambling, addiction, alcohol abuse. Cash advantage for money matches I lose. You can eat it with a spoon. Cause in time, yeah, in time, June. I got a feeling June gon' call me out for DoorDash and everything, even though I have gout. Shrimp balls and barbecue, I'm in the mood to chow. Gonna order a lot of food, some gabagool, and I want it right now. He's gonna expose me and I ain't ready for it. 672 and Derek, I hope he ignores him. I'm just a little streamer and I can't really afford it. I swear to God, if he slanders me, I'll get a lawyer. I don't know what to do, so I'll act nice. Try to beg less, yeah, right. Stop talking about steak, this is my night. Doc's coming out, so I guess I better act right. Please don't ask my viewers why they could. Yeah, he gon' show my lousy interview. You can eat it with a spoon. Cause in time, yeah, in time, gambling, addiction, alcohol abuse.
Damn, not bad.
Cash advantage.
Under 3 minutes and 22 seconds. I gotta say, that was pretty good in terms of speed. Oh, no, I did them really fast. Huh, I shouldn't have done those push-ups so fast. Oh, I'm out of breath now. But anyway, now that I've done 25 real push-ups on my floor, let's listen to Mr. Hogan here. I do love it when the streak ends. So let's after hearing that bullshit about the merch, let us enjoy ourselves by listening to how much it sucks to be Phil.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort. Go, drip, snort, snort. I got the drip. Go.
All right, cool. I hope you guys are in a good mood and ready to chill and relax and have a good time. FYI, if you don't know yet, I'm wearing this shirt for a reason. Today, my merchandise shop launched officially. It is darksidephil.shop. That's how you find it. And if you go there, you're going to see a wide variety of merch, including this particular shirt. Right there, plus a whole bunch of other logos and designs.
Money, but also give me money.
And fun stuff. There's shirts, both long sleeve and short sleeve. There's hoodies. There's all kinds of stuff. T-shirts, mugs, good quality stuff. And I hope that you will give it a look and consider getting some. I mean, now's the proper time. You know, heading into the holiday season soon. You think about gifts and stuff at the end of the year. Give it a look. I did not yet set up the command for this channel, but I will do so right now with Nightbot, actually. Let's do that. Let's do a new command.
This is so fucking bad.
Give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money.
Here we go, and I'll put in the info here. Check. Check.
Oh, don't worry, he'll add that.
Dark Side Phil merch shop here. All profits go to supporting the channel, not supporting. Thank you very much. Okay. Dark Side shop looks good. Now let's test it and see if it works.
Why are you doing... Okay, so somebody make this make sense to me. Why is this something that can't be done off stream? Why?
Second now.
Like, does he know that you can start a dead stream or a private stream, that you can do all this and not have to, like, waste the time of your fucking viewers?
DarkSidePhil.shop. If someone could test that link, I would greatly appreciate it. In the meantime, I'm going to set that up as a channel timer. Works? Excellent. So the way the website works, you buy right through the site, it gets delivered straight to you, worldwide shipping, and...
Dude, it's a merch... Who doesn't know how a merch store works? Who doesn't know that you click on the thing you want, you buy it, and it gets shipped to you? What do you think happens, Phil? What other fucking process exists on the planet where you go to the website, you buy it, and then you have to go do something else?
It is free shipping if you spend $40 or more. That's not hard to do. You know, if you buy 2 pieces of merch, it'll equate to around $40. So consider it. Thank you in advance. And by the way, for the record, I get a significant profit from
Why would you brag about this?
each sale. Unlike Teespring, where I was making next to nothing and they were making all of the profits, with these products, I make a lot of good profit on the sale. So you're actually helping a lot. You're not just lining the pockets of the company.
Dude, so when I was looking at making challenge coins, I was trying to find, like, yes, I wanted to make it worth my time and make the money back that I was going to have to initially invest. I was looking to make anywhere between like $2.50 and $5 per coin. And even that, I was like, God, I don't know. I feel like that's too much. Phil's out here bragging about how, God, you would not believe how much money I get.
Involved. You're actually, you know, helping me out. So thank you. But
You're
I
right, Matt. You're right.
And I'll let you guys know how it's going. They said that they're going to periodically be checking the results and let me know how sales are going and things like that. Okay.
What's good, Mechanic Drew?
Okay, but now to the subject at hand, tonight's React stream. I hope you guys are ready to chill with me for a couple of hours here as we finish up Resident Evil 1 Director's Cut. Now, we are at King's streak of 6. 6 straight streams. We have smashed the King's Coffers goal
make this about
and got
money,
that momentum
but
going.
also
There's been some
give me
changes.
money.
The way it works now, it includes super chats, super
Why
stickers,
are you
and
doing
tips. It
this
includes
to
all those
me?
contributions. So if you contribute via any method tonight, it counts towards the goal. Let's hit 7 tonight. Let's get that momentum continuing. I'm so happy that we got to 6 again, and let's beat it because that's actually where it ended last time. So let's crush it. Let's beat that tonight right away.
I've asked this many times. I'm actually, besides other e-beggars, which I'm starting to learn more about, is there somebody that is successful that does this? And by the way, we understand how you feel about that regime, Phil. You know, obviously let Canadian Kirk back in all the time. You don't have to do the salute every like 5 seconds. Okay. We know how you feel. Okay. I'm surprised your mustache isn't like just at nose level, to be quite honest. But, you know, you don't have to do the salute all the time. Okay. So maybe stop. Also, where is your bicep and your forearm and your tricep? And you know what? Where's any muscle mass on you, Phil? I am legitimately concerned for you.
If you guys have any kind of stuff you want to talk about tonight, these streams are very interactive. So tag me in the chat at DSP Throwback and I'll see you. These streams are great for chilling and talking about the old days. I'm curious what you guys are going to do for Halloween and everything. It's going to be a nice social stream tonight. All right. So I hope you guys are ready for that. Fair enough. With that $2 super chat to start the night off. Now let's get our first tip of the night. We have no tips. Let's get our first tip of the night in right now.
Who does this?
Someone tip and get the ball rolling with that. Currently, we have about 113 viewers. Typically, we have between 150 to 200 for this stream, so I expect more to show up, but let's get it to 50 likes. We're 20 likes right now. Let's get to 50 likes on the stream, all right? Everyone, please like, and thank you so much.
Why does he beg for likes? Like, what is it? Somebody educate me on the fucking algorithm or whatever it is he thinks it does. Like, if you have a certain number of likes, it does what? It moves the live stream up in the... You're talking about 100 likes, you know, fucking Charlie's talking thousands in like seconds. And you're talking about 100 over a period of hours. Like, don't get me wrong. I like it when Jad's like, let's get to 100 so we can get the bingo, right? That makes sense. But it can't possibly have any, well, I'm going to use a Phil word here, meaningful impact. So what, okay, so we're breaking down. Okay, fluctuating my asthma, I'm reading yours there. And so what we're doing is we're trying to break down the barrier of well, I gave him a like, why can't I give him $1? Or I gave him a like, what's $2? So now we are entering into the realm of psychological manipulation. That's where we're headed. Like, fuck.
Yes, Ren Jesse James, the merch actually ships out of the UK. That's correct. That is correct. So if that's what's going on, yes, Ren Jesse James, the merch is coming out of the UK. That is correct. It ships worldwide, but it comes out of the UK. So that's why you might have been like, oh, what happened if you saw a weird credit card thing or whatever about the UK? That's why. Okay.
Oh, is that what it is? So people think it actually pushes your channel into the algorithm. Okay.
No Sweet Real Vibe says he wants the blue hoodie of the Dan Hibiki DSP. Sounds good. Hope you can get it.
Why are you turning that on? Okay, never mind.
Well, we'll get it to you for right? Here's the merch shop, by the way, for the record.
We know. You have it linked, dude. Stop.
Those who want to see it quickly, here's what we have on offer right now. And again, spend $40, get free shipping worldwide. Okay? There you go. We'll ship these things to Bangladesh if need be. All right? By hook or by crook, we'll get it there. We'll get some giant mutated seagull to fly it in.
What?
All right? Okay. All right. So, are we ready to begin?
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
We ready to begin?
I don't know. Are you going to beg again? Like, I know it's been... Okay, I'm glad we got Raw Phil up here. 1919 in 1 second. All right. Here we go.
Are we ready to begin? No one's answering me. That's Whack said yes. Okay, that's Whack responded and said yes. All right, we're going to begin because we got to get rolling. We want to finish this tonight. So, guys, we were at 29 likes. Let's get...
All right, so 1919, 27, 20 minutes. No, 10 minutes. 1919, 10 minutes. 8 minutes? 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Okay.
Get that up to 50 likes tonight, please. It's easy to do. It's free to do. It helps with engagement. It brings more people to the channel, and it helps out as well in the YouTube ranking. So please like the stream. Thank you.
I'm gonna try the other
1927.
direction before the.
And by the way, let's get our first tip of the night. We have no tips whatsoever tonight. Let's get our first tip of the night right now. Tips link is in the description, or you can type the exclamation point tip command in chat. Let's get our first tip of the night up here. Come on. Yeah.
Stop
the first tip
it,
of the night
Phil.
has come in.
That was 1927. Okay, so this is a tip. It's not technically a beg yet. That's 4 minutes. Took him 4 minutes from let's get a tip to get the tip. Okay.
I heard a little tinkle clink in the King's coffers. It is a $2 tip. Guys, if you are enjoying...
Jesus fucking Christ, man. I heard a little tinkle clink in the King's coffers. That's someone's fucking money. Like, why can't you just be grateful?
tonight's stream, I would really appreciate it if you could give it a like. Right now we are at 39 likes and climbing. I'm looking to hit 50 tonight. Outside of that, yeah, the internet is fluctuating. It just happened again. Mr. Toadstool, 5 months as a member of DSP Throwback, asked, can you put my picture on the LED board? Absolutely not. That costs a $1,000 donation.
He actually wants that. He wants the $1,000.
I'll put your face up there, so go for it, Mr. Toadstool. Let's see that little, let's see those coins fill the King's coffers, and then perhaps I'll put your face up here. There you go. Come on now.
Yeah, that's not a joke. That is, he's being 1,000% serious. What up, Nocturnal?
Researcher's letter. Well, let's put the part. That was good progress. Now we're in the underground base. I hope you guys are enjoying. I'll see you in the next one.
1950.
All right, so everyone
Hold on. When was that? 4 minutes. 4 minutes.
The underground base. I hope you guys are enjoying. I'll see you in the next one. All right, so everyone here, thank you for chilling with me here tonight. For those who are here, if you're having a good time, click that like button right now. We are at 48 likes. Let's hit 50, and let's push, and let's hit 100 likes tonight. Let's get 100 likes on this stream. Outside of that, thanks for being a chill audience. We got $3 super chats, no memberships whatsoever. And our top
If memberships don't count, right, why the fuck would anybody give you a membership? Like, what is the incentive to why would you beg for memberships? Why? If you're making good content, the guys want to support, guys and gals, sorry, not trying to be sexist here. The guys and gals want to support, and they want to push memberships to other people. They'll push memberships, okay? They want a super chat, they'll super chat. They want a tip, they'll tip. Why does it matter? We're fucking...
top tippers, $3. Let's get some contributions rolling here tonight. Again, we want to keep that king streak alive. 6. We want to keep pushing, keep it moving. Positive progress this week as we head into the fall gaming season, right? So please support the stream tonight, whether it's a tip or a super chat. Let's get a new top tipper to unseat Chocobo.
Saudi 404 in Minecraft, right?
So let's get a new top tipper to unseat Maximum.
I know, 7. I know. I'm trying to make it make sense, and it's just I can't. And I know that's my problem. And it's like my girlfriend. She constantly tells me, you know, sometimes I just want to talk to you and tell you about my day. I don't want you to solve my problems. Does not compute, right? You start telling me about a problem you have at work, my immediate thought is, how can I help you? How can I solve it? And so when Phil's on here talking about this shit, my immediate thought is, why are you so fucking broken?
Or excuse me, Mr. Game Master.
Do we know the scene from Hercules? Ramon Sanchez, actually, that is the one Disney film I don't think I have ever seen.
Let's get some likes. Let's get come on. Let's do it. Come on. We got 51 likes. Look at that. Look at that. We got 51 just like that. Now let's keep pushing. Okay, let me stretch for a second. All right.
gotta see
Look
that
at
one more time.
We got 51 just like that. Now let's keep pushing. Okay, let me stretch for a second.
Oh my. Look, I know I talk about his physique a lot, but this is actually medically concerning. I have no words. The gunt. Yeah.
All right.
Did you hear that?
Holy shit, I just received a 750. No, I'm kidding.
See, this is why I stopped doing that, right? Because no matter how much I was joking, or I would joke about how, you know, oh, I could be like Phil, and sometimes I still slip back into it, but I know there's no way for that joke to ever be purely seen as a joke. Someone will eternally say, oh, that's a sneak beg. And I didn't want that. So I've been trying to not do that as much, namely because, you know, like I said, why do I sometimes still fail? Because I think it's funny, and then right after I say it, I go, fuck, and I feel stupid.
Nothing there. I made that up.
Do you have visiting DM's permission? What's that?
Nice, you get that momentum going. That's right. Get that momentum going in the right direction, right? But no. I received a $1.25 tip. There you go. A $1.25 tip. From Walrus Nipples. I hope they bring back the Lost Planet series. I think the Lost Planet series is pretty lost. The last one they made was what, Lost Planet 3? And that was like 2012 or 2013. And we haven't seen
I'm honestly surprised he didn't insult the guy.
the likes of Lost Planet in a very long time. Likely because it wasn't doing so well anymore, if I remember correctly. At one point it was very profitable, and then for some reason it just kind of fell apart. I don't remember why.
Oh, yeah, no, slide into my DMs. I don't care.
Right?
Yep, slide into my DMs. But that implies something, you know, perchance not on the up and up. But I'm still down with it. Slide into the D. I'm joking.
Okay, let's continue. Like I said, I want to finish this tonight, so let's get rolling. Here we go. All right, everyone. Continuing on. No Super Real Live Country. Everyone.
Okay, real quick. Sorry. You know you're a lifting bro when you look at this thing, and I've been seeing it, and I'm like, Max, I see that. And then over here, I know this is not an R, but what I read this as is PR Max. And I'm like, ooh, PR Max. Are we lifting? Oh, no, we're playing a game. Never mind.
Like I said, I want to finish this tonight, so let's get rolling. Here we go. All right, everyone. Continuing on. No Super Real Live Country. Everyone equally, as you know. It doesn't matter if you're a member or not. It's a shame that we have so much gray in the chat. It really is that no one is gifting any memberships tonight. There's so
Stop it!
many people would really appreciate a nice, fresh gifted membership here on DS
Stop
tonight. I'm just saying.
Get some help.
No, I don't need it. Guys, we're up to 54 likes. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it in the right direction. Let's get 100 likes tonight. Please like the stream if you're here, you're chilling, and you're enjoying.
I prefer unhero.
And let's, for goodness sake, guys, we're at $12 of contributions. Let's get that moving. We do not want the king streak to end, right? So let's get that going. Guys, let's get someone right now to unseat Mr. Game Master at the top super chat. It's $2. Let's get someone with the $3 super chat right now.
Why? What? Look. There's a difference between, like, calling out for donations for a charity, for somebody else. Fuck, for Steve's cat. For Steve's cat. I spun it that, and I say spun, it was true. The more money that was donated, the more money went to Steve's cat. Right? And boom, like, shit exploded. Why? It was for a cause. It was for to pay the goddamn cat bill.
Band.
Hey, Bro Cyrus, thank you for gifting up. Oh no, Bro Cyrus got it. Mars Champ gifted, and wait, no, gifted one Bro side, and yeah, Bro Cyrus got it. Okay, I'm stupid. Thank you, Mars Champion, for gifting the membership. Greatly appreciated. But when you internalize it, the whole, come on guys, we could do better. It's literally money, please. It's literally, I don't want to make this about money, but give me money. Or Peter Griffin, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money. And dog, stop, please. We know he's not going to, but please.
Because I don't want to keep wasting the Magnum ammo. But first I should heal. By the way, we're at 55 likes. Let's get some more likes. Get that up to 100 by the end of the stream, but let's get it going now. If you're here, there's over 160 people here and climbing. Please like the stream. Once a puppy says, yeah, but $3 for that super chat would mean one McChicken and no Can Do Amigo. Yeah. Well,
silly fucking point here, right? So he can buy the merch, or he has the merch, right? So wouldn't it be kind of nifty if he could like do a raffle, or like for memberships, or if you donate $20 or you tip $20, you go into a raffle, and at the end of the stream, as long as you hit, let's just say he hit $100, right? As long as you hit $100, whoever tipped or super chat $10 or above or $20 or above, they get a number, and then I randomly pull it and I will send them a coffee mug, right? Like a raffle or so. How, I don't know if that's legal because like it's a lottery or whatever, but like something, dog, like incentivize it beyond just giving you money. I don't know, man. This is just.
Well, if someone right now does not super chat bigger than Mr. Game Master's $2 super chat, I'm going to go to every single McDonald's in the contiguous United States. I'm going to eat all the McChicken sandwiches to make sure there's none available to purchase with your money. How about that? How about that? You go to McDonald's, say, I'm sorry, sir. Some ravenous fiend wearing a yellow Dan t-shirt came here and ate all the McChickens because he said you didn't super chat. How you like that?
You know what? Go ahead and pour me a little bit of a full glass of that rum.
Bert.
No ice, no ice.
Bert.
Someone named Phil in the chat just said, witch hunt on everyone named Phil. All right, we'll start with you. Enjoy your band. The witch hunt.
Okay. Why was Phil not an okay name to have? No, Seven, not only does he have a hard time giving out the free memberships, he's fucking lying about gifting memberships. Straight up, he's lying. Every time he has said, you can't gift out membership. I've been gifting 5, but then the lady found out I was gifting 5, and so I've been gifting 1. But every single time he's done it, oh, it's broken. No, it's not. Use a different browser, pop the chat out. That was my problem, was Opera would not allow you to do it if the chat was still connected to your stream. You had to pop the chat out.
Begins. Get the pitchforks, get the torches. Goodbye. That was a really stupid thing to say. No offense, that was really dumb. Wow, you're dumb. Okay.
Why?
I don't know. My name's DSP Throwback in the chat. Your name is Phil in the chat, so good night and good luck. What a dummy. Wow. Garsh just said, he says, with 170 people watching, what exactly is so hard about tapping the like button? Are you...
Oh my god. What? Why? Why?
Telling me that of all these viewers we have, that we have 100 hate-watching, hater, dick-writing arseholes? Is that what you're saying? There's 100 jerks on the stream who refuse to hit the like button even though they like content?
Why are you doing this to me?
So instead, like the stream right now. We're gonna see the end. I'll see you in the next one.
Dude, this is actually painful.
Okay. So yeah, everyone, seriously, please, let's get some engagement going. Let's get some support going. After 6 awesome streams, crushing the goals and coming back with this new King's Coffers way that we're doing.
Dude, and that's what's great about this, Drew. Is it content yet? I don't even know how long it's been, and all I've gotten thus far is bag, chastise, beg, chastise, beg. And somehow he expects this to work.
Including super chats and tips. Let's keep that momentum going for the rest of the week. Please support tonight, whether it be taking Mr. Game Master off that dang leaderboard at only $2 super chat. We got to get someone new up there for a higher.
Give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money.
Chat. And let's get Silver Vocal off there at the top tip. And let's get some more likes on the stream. We've only got 66. And let's all do some jumping jacks right now. Ready? Let's do some jumping.
Oh my god, I heard about this. Oh. Brother. You need to kill the camera when you stand up, okay? You just do. Okay, so we are going to continue the tradition of we can only work out off camera. Lemur, there's a YouTube video out there. I think it's called A Day in the Life of Darkside Phil, and it's like 7 or 8 independent creators that came together, made a montage of what it would be like to be Phil, taking a fucking math test or writing an essay or pouring cereal or whatever, and it is literally a laugh every second and a half. And apparently the way the story goes they were doing one where the guy was supposed to be doing an essay and he broke his pencil. And then he went over to a fucking pencil sharpener and like starts chastising it. And they meant to cut the camera, but he couldn't figure out how to cut the camera. And as he turned around, he noticed a boat they were building in the garage. And so he just ad-libbed. And it turned out to be like the best quote of the entire fucking bit.
9, 10, 11, 12 jumping jacks. I'm gonna do some stretches, some big stretches. Then we're gonna continue. Here we go.
Stretch it. We're doing stretches now.
No, we absolutely cannot end the king streak on 6. It ended.
Oh my God. Are those his tits? Is that what this is? Look. There's a hard cut right here, right? Is this flesh or is it the shirt? I am honestly, oh my God. Oh my God, that's flesh. Oh, no, Phil. No. Oh my God. Dude, oh God, you need to talk to a nutritionist or a fucking physical therapist or a fucking personal trainer or something, dude. That's, oh my God.
No way. There's no way that's happening. What's this? Look at my mic. Piece of hair. We can't have it end on 6 again. We've got to top 6. We got to hit 7. Come on, let's do it.
Hold up. I'm sorry. I know I'm hyper, holy gunt, Batman. I know I'm hyper focusing on his physique right now. You're just going to have to bear with me. He actually has a arm bend with his wrist facing upwards. That's going to be max flex that he can do. So that is max flex right there. What you're looking at here is maximum flex. And dude, I have some bad news for you.
Let's do it. Come on.
Yes. Disc 1, final boss. You are correct. I am in fact flat-chested. I'm working on that. Actually, fun story, Disc 1, final boss. I found out today that I have not been drawing my lats back when I've been bench pressing. I have now an impinged right shoulder, which I don't know if you've ever benched with an impinged shoulder, but if you're not benching correctly, it is literally hell on earth. And guess who was not benching correctly? I'll give you a hint. It was me. I did not have my lats retracted tight enough, and I benched for the first time with no pain today. It was awesome. So the lesson to be learned: do it right or suffer. Because I was not doing it right, and now I'm suffering. Sorry, Joe G. 365 is what I'm up to. Am I? No, I'm playing. Yeah, it's playing. Okay, good. What are we doing?
Oh, man. Okay. All right, and we got a Shoe Bill Stork who did a $4 super chat and said, shut up. Well, now I will shut up, because Shoe Bill Stork, you are the top super chatter of the night. So that means that you get up there.
Dude, that is not a flex. It's not. Somebody telling you to shut up about something via super chat, not good.
You do realize that if we get the goals, I would shut up completely, and I wouldn't even mention it for the rest of the night, because then I wouldn't have to, right? That's
Please clap.
All right. Thank you, Shoe Bill Stork, for a $4 super chat. We need to redo the glitch of me in the alternate universe. Yes, that's what happened on the podcast. I'm going to highlight over on DSP Gaming if you didn't see it yet. This morning, I started up my podcast, and the chair was empty. And it shocked me. I was like, what the how is it empty? I was literally sitting in this chair, and I went over to the show.
What up, Antoni? I am suffering along with the rest of the audience.
And the chair was empty. And I was like, how is this possible? Where am I right now? And I had like one of those big existential like mindfuck moments. I was like, where am I? Did I get sucked in another dimension? Was I ever real to begin with?
Bruh, I don't think you've ever had a true existential moment in your fucking life.
And all of a sudden, my mind, and then I just realized that the camera malfunctioned. So, opponent, you don't have to do anything to Shoe Bill. What did you do? You don't have to time him out. That's fine. I don't think he was being serious.
No, he was absolutely being serious.
Don't have to be that strict, opponent. It's all good. He contributed when he said that, and he didn't say anything really too insulting. He was joking. It's all right. Okay. Opponent's there. He's got that itchy trigger finger, man. He's got the itchy trigger finger. He saw the guy tell me to shut up. He's like, ah! He grabbed him. He's like, how dare you? just like this. He used his hand, his powerful moderator hands, and he just E-slapped, like, just like that, clapping slaps.
I want you to think about this for a second, right? And don't get me wrong. I've done some cringe shit, especially on stream. Phil thought this was a good idea.
He's got the itchy trigger finger. He saw the guy tell me to shut up. He's like, ah! He fucking grabbed him. He's like, how dare you? Just like this. He used his hand, his powerful moderator hands, and he just E-slapped, like, just like that, clapping slaps. Damn, it's vicious. It's like Samuel L. Jackson in Pulp Fiction. Wow. Okay. All right. Can we continue now? Good Lord. All right, let's continue. Guys, I'm serious, though. Let's get some momentum going. Let's get some support going. If we hit this fast, it's great, right? Then I have to bring it up all night. By the way, when we
why don't you just not bring it up? Is that so fucking hard?
hit 100, I was going to put on the beret for Jill. And when we hit 150, I was going to put on the red vest for Barry.
Then why didn't you bring that up to start?
That was the idea, but we haven't hit anything tonight, so I can't put anything on, and we're only here for about another hour. So let's do it. Let's hit those goals. Let's crush it. Let's keep the streak going. Let me dress up and look like a jackass tonight. I'll look like a French.
Dude, now this is getting sad.
Stars agent. All right, here we go. All right. So with that, we're at $39 in contributions in climbing tonight. Please, let's keep the support rolling. Thank you. Let's hit that next goal. Keep the streak going. Let's hit 7 tonight. I don't want it to end at 6. Ended at 6 last week. Let's get it to 7 and rolling. All right, cool. That's right. When we hit 100 tonight.
Hold on. When was that last bag? I want to know.
Please, let's keep the support rolling.
Let's keep the support rolling. 2031.
Thank you. Let's hit that next goal.
2031.
Keep the streak going. Let's hit 7 tonight. I don't want it to end at 6. Ended at 6 last week. Let's get it to 7 and rolling. All right.
Okay, let's get it to 7 and rolling. 2031 and 21 seconds.
Cool. That's right.
Oh my God. 44 seconds later.
We hit 100 tonight. I put on the beret like Jill. Let's get to 100, guys. We're at 39. Let's get to 100 and get that beret for the finale. Resident Evil Director's Cut. Folks, we're at 70.
Wow, we made it 8 minutes this time.
Likes, please. Let's keep it rolling. Let's get to 100 likes tonight. We got over 180 viewers in climbing. Let's get up to 100 likes tonight. If you're enjoying the stream, please click that like button. It's Barry Burton. Guys, we're literally in the last half hour of the game. I would like to wear the outfit for you. I want to wear the Jill hat, and I want to wear the Barry Burton vest tonight for you for the finale of Resident Evil Director's Cut. Let's make it happen. Come on, let's hit it. Let's crush these goals now, rather than wait until the last minute. Let's just do it now.
No, I did the math wrong, Dark. That's fine. Math in public is not my strong suit anyway. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, obviously, I did that wrong, Dark Mage. No, it's your math. Your math is wrong. You're obviously a detractor. Obviously. I mean, I am full of robustness.
Down, hit it. All right, let's get a big tip coming in.
It's a song, so open at my copyright peril. Uh-oh. What do we got here? What do we got here? Spoiler. Oh. Oh my. Oleander. Oh my. Don't worry, it was a drawing. Nothing bad.
Oust Ponage from the top $15 tip spot, and let's get a big super chat to come in to Oust Shoe Bill Store from the $4 super chat. Let's get it going right now. And guys, this is it. This is basically the last half hour or so of tonight's stream. This is it. If you were going to contribute, I don't know what you were waiting for. Please do it now.
Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Appreciate the song, regardless of it's not my usual cup of tea. Swans Stay Here. Might be able to use it as part of the chorus as a clip when Phil stretches. How long's the song, man? Just if it's a full song, then I may have to wait till after the stream and gauge it.
Now, let's hit the goal. Let's continue the streak. I want to put on the beret. I want to put on the red vest for Barry. I want to do all of that. But I need your support. Please.
Dude, just stop. Stop.
Support the stream while I'm in the shitter. And I'll be right back, and we'll continue on. All right, here we go.
What?
All right, so guys.
I know,
this
buddy.
Is it.
I know.
All right?
I know.
This is literally it. This is the finale. The last chance for you to support the stream, right? To continue.
We're in overtime right now, right? Because he normally cuts at 2100, right?
You and to let the streak continue tonight. Please, let's let the streak continue tonight. Let it hit 7. It ended at 6 last time.
Dude, so let me get this straight. Just what he's looking for right now is either back to back type of donations, or he is looking for a 101 fucking super chatter tip. 101. No, this isn't overtime? Okay, well. He's still asking for $101. No, 111. My God, I cannot fucking math today. Vega, come do math for me.
Let's not let the streak end at 6 again. First of all, Astrobot killed it, but then we redeemed that. We went past the Astrobot stream. We got it continuing. Let's not let it end at 6 again, okay? Okay? So, last chance. The tip, super chat, super sticker. Let's finish this. Let's do it. Here we go. Folks, unfortunately, I don't know what else to say. I tried my hardest. I tried to motivate you guys. Let's finish this. Let's do it. Here we go. Folks, unfortunately, I don't know what else to say. I tried my hardest. I tried to motivate you guys.
Nope. I'm not letting that slide. Okay. I tried to motivate you guys. To what? To what? Did you try to motivate them to sell more stuff so you could get money? Did you try to motivate them to rally together to meet a sales quota? Did you rally them together to I don't know, install software like I do? Or were you just motivating them to literally type their fucking credit card number into super chats or tips? Was that the motivation? Was that because I've got to tell you, Phil, unless I have a reason to give to charity, or unless I'm going to be buying something, like, I don't know, if I was going to a charity auction, or you're going to have to motivate me beyond I want money. Straight up. Like, you either need to be in peril or you need to offer me something. And just, I want money is not enough. And I don't know why, I don't know how you got it in your warped fucking brain that you think I just want money is enough of a reason for people to open their fucking wallets. But for whatever reason, you should be fucking ashamed of yourself.
But number one, we didn't even get 100 likes on the stream. We only got 80. Even though we have over 200 viewers, I couldn't even get it to 100 likes. I tried. And
when I thought he couldn't go any lower,
most we could muster was $50 tonight. And so once again, the king streak ends at 6. That's twice in a row that the king streak has ended at 6. So first it was the curse of Astrobot. Then it was the curse of Mondays. Now it's the curse of 6. We keep ending at the same things. We beat Astrobot because we finished it and we did.
We? Who is we? The royal we?
We hit the goal playing Astrobot. But now we're done. We hit the curse of 6, right? Like, I know this is the first time ever during a React day that the streak has ended. It's
Give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money.
ended on gameplay up to now. This is the first time it ended on a React. That is disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. You know, we were doing really good with the React stuff for a while.
Why are you folding your hair back? Like, what happened? Are you sweating your ass off? Is it in your eyes? What are you doing here? Or are we just fucking killing nervous energy?
While there, and then all of a sudden now it's kind of fizzled out. Like I said, we couldn't get 200 people here tonight, and that's kind of weird because everyone wanted Resident Evil. Like, everyone was asking me to break apart from.
We couldn't get 200 people here, son. Anytime I get viewership, like a person here, I'm happy. Hey, don't get me wrong. I love seeing the chat like just fucking go off on tangents and shit, and it's fun to try and keep up with it. And I'm sorry if I miss, some of y'all. So that's always great. But if I have one person here, I'm thankful. We couldn't even get 200 people here tonight, you guys. Fuck you, Phil. Just fuck you.
The summer stuff and do something horror themed, so I did. I loved it. But what can you do? Maybe Silent Hill 1 will be better because it's tying in with the other game that's coming out that everyone's excited for. Maybe it will do better. I don't know. There's no real way to tell. But hopefully we'll see. All right. It gets to the point where, like, I just don't want to ask anymore. I've asked so many.
Then stop.
Many times during a stream, it's like, dude, I'm tired of. I could have really went hard in the last hour. It's like I don't want to do this anymore. I'm tired of it.
Then why did I can't. I fucking can't with this asshole. Fuck you, Phil. Fuck you.
I'm exhausted, but hopefully.
Exhausted from what? What did you do?
Hopefully, we can pick it up back tomorrow.
I got the drip go. I got the drip go. I got the drip go. I got the drip go.
I don't have any words for literally that end. I went hard. Oh, I'm so exhausted. What are you exhausted from, dog? Like, whatever. I gotta find where we kick off here. Did I see that correctly? Well, maybe I didn't. Oh, there we go. Created by Phil Burnell. God, I fucking hate that shit. Here we go. So here we are. The casting of Frank Stone early stream. Because God hates me. See, now I desperately in this moment wanted to make a joke about how I'm suffering, guys. You should do this and you should, and I was like, nope, that's classy, or not classy, classless. That's what it. Vega, I can't think right. This whole fucking waking up at 1 a.m. to field a phone call for a call that I wasn't supposed to, and then getting shit for sleep. How do you fucking do it? I need to know. Do you just mainline caffeine? Do you just suck down energy drinks as fast as you fucking can? How do you do it, dude? Well, I've got 2 monsters downstairs, and right now I'm sucking water, but I may have to run downstairs real quick and grab one. Did I say real quick? I can't even talk today.
What is going on, everyone? Phil here, and welcome to Spooktober. That's
Yeah, okay, sure, that tracks.
right. The King's month-long Halloween celebration has begun early here on DSP Gaming. I felt like I should get a little bit of a head start, and that way we could actually start off the week strong. We've got new decorations, new animations.
Why would you choose to wear the topographical map of your man tits for this stream? Why?
New, positive, fun stuff coming. We've even got a Halloween cat early on. How cool is that? Today on the show, I've got so many cool things to talk about, including an update on my new merch store that just launched.
Brother, wait, we've been through two. We've been through 2 bits. I think on different days about your merch store. We know. Dark Side Phil /shop or some shit, right? And then I could go buy a Philomania shirt, you looking like a South Park fucking side character, or you looking like... Why in the name of sweet fucking Jesus is fucking human centipede back here? What is this? What is this? Vega, make it make sense now, please.
We got sales results for the first 12 hours, and they're great, which is amazing. We've got updates on all the playthroughs that I've been doing.
Oh, okay. It's supposed to be a horror thing. Okay. Yay, I guess. I don't know.
Why?
Oh, okay. I know what we can do. Guys, I can give you a palate cleanser right now. I cannot believe I haven't brought this up. For the God knows how many times in a row, because I'm not keeping track, we have hit the tier 0 tips goal. I cannot believe it. It is just ever since I started streaming, we have hit the tier 0 tips goal. However many months it's been, it's just insane. And thank you all for your support.
In addition, someone new on the internet has decided to open their mouth and try to criticize the king. No, this usually does not go well for people, and we're going to see how it pans out for them. All this and more.
Wait. He said what?
No, this usually new on the internet has decided to open their mouth and try to criticize the king.
I criticize you on the daily. Please fucking try and run a train on me, like, or run your fucking critique on me, or whatever the fuck it is you want to call it, with your fucking boys or whatever. I fucking welcome the attempt. Please.
No, this usually does not go well for people, and we're going to see how it pans out for them. All this and more on today's episode of the Level 1 Podcast.
I love the fact that he mutes this. I don't know how he's this skilled, but he is. The person who made a message was Cog. Who the fuck is Cog?
I am the pinnacle of male fitness. I can stand up from a chair.
Hey, Chris Goblin with the 5 pounds.
Right, first of all,
hold on, says tier 0, let's go. Pig ups with the 5 pounds. And see, this is why I have this here, so I can see. It's if I was Phil, this one is from Streamlabs. I don't know if he's banned from it, but it immediately converts it to USD. So 5 pounds, I know, $6.69. 69 cents. God damn it. So now I know. Well done. Well done to Chris Goblin. Tier 0, go. Let's go, big ups. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
The autumn is here. The vibes have changed. Everything is turning up pink because, as you know, this is my favorite time of the year.
Turning up. Did he say pink?
Vibes have changed. Everything is turning up pink because, as you know.
What is that word he is saying? Oh, hold on. I'm going to click the booster here because I can't. God damn it. Where was I? Yeah, Jasper Kitty and all that fucking jazz. Okay.
Someone new on the internet.
Holy shit, that got loud.
And tried to criticize the king.
Oh, he said king. Okay. Oh,
the autumn is here. The vibes have changed. Everything is turning up pink because, as you know, this is my favorite time of the year.
Is turning up king?
The vibes have changed.
I'm going to slow this down. I'm going to slow this down to 1x because maybe I'm missing something. I'm sorry.
Everything is turning up pink because, as you know.
What the fuck is he saying? It's turning up kinked? Oh my god.
Oh, this is my favorite time of the year. Why is the autumn the favorite time of the year? Because this is the time of the year with the best games, the most stuff to do. But also, we've got excitement and fun with Halloween. As you know, every year I do a Halloween event. This year is no different. Last year we skipped out on it because I had COVID, but this year I'm back fully. And we absolutely will be doing this event. And I'm so excited to get that launched. So
Look at him and tell me there's a god.
So we've got a lot to talk about. I mean, take a look. How things have changed. I mean, can you believe for the first time ever you can actually see my Halloween decoration?
Oh my god, who the hell cares?
Like, yeah, you can actually make them out. I'll go through them and show you everything that I've got over there. But previous years, I always use like a fuzzy camera, bad lighting. And now this year, wait, I can, whoa, what's that? There's a cat. There's a raven. There's a cool mutated plant. And now you can actually see it on camera.
You know what? Go ahead and pour me a little bit of a full glass of that rum.
Bert.
No ice, no ice.
Also, I mean, this thing's amazing, right? These animations that I'm going to have for the month. Plus, today we're going to go through all of the new animations that I have on stream for Halloween month. Literally every level of tip and super chat contribution now has a new animation that's Halloween themed. Some are very old from back in the day. Some are more recent, but it's all cool and rejuvenated for the month, all right? So, today is Monday, the 30th of September, 2024. Yeah, I jumped the gun one day. Reason being, last night I had time to do it. And I was like, you know, if I have time to set this up, let me just do it now rather than wait another day and then have to try to, like, rush if I don't have time for it.
Why is there a boat here? Am I supposed to ride the boat to school?
Okay. So I got it all set up nicely, and I'll be honest, all right? This stuff right here, this is the first year we can really see it all. Like, we've had this in the...
Spoopy? What the fuck is spoopy? What? Spoopy month... He says spoopy? Or are you just trying to avoid the word because it technically could be a racial slur, Reaper? I'm so confused. Okay. New age word for spooky. Okay. I am so... Does he say spoopy? I have never heard of this.
Backdrop before, but really it hasn't been visible because my webcam hasn't been good enough. Now I have a full 1080p, 60 frame per second webcam, and you can actually see the Halloween backdrop, right?
Snort.
So that's pretty cool. And if we need to adjust it or whatever, like now that I'm taking a look at it, I'm realizing I can't really see the raven. We'll go through it in a sec. But look what I also did. You notice something different about the background?
Don't care, didn't ask, cry about it, stay mad, get real, Elmold, seed cope.
I changed out blue panels for black because
I changed out the blue panel. Holy shit. Okay. All right. I hate to give the smallest of W's, but I have to, right? He did something off stream. I'm actually surprised. But then again, I know he's done his setting up his backgrounds off stream. So like I said, it's like the minimal of W's. Yeah, lowercase w for sure.
I have that. I have black panels too. The reason I don't use the black panels in my backdrop is because they don't catch the light well, and I want my lighting to show up. But now, for the month of October, I can swap it out and make it look more horror themed.
Chud Goo, he's in overtime? Like, legit?
With black instead of blue. And then we can have blue return for like the more colder weather of November, December, Christmas time, right? How cool is that?
Oh, no, he's not.
Exactly.
Okay.
Miss Sparkle says, what raven? This raven. But you can't see it. It's kind of hidden in that background. It looked good when I set it up last night, but now you can't see it. It's the Nevermore Raven, the Edgar Allan Poe Raven. How cool is that? So maybe I'll
Bitch, what you know about Edgar Allan Poe?
arrange it a little bit. all right, to do some different stuff for the month. But I'm just happy that like you could see it for the first time ever. Like how many years did I have this stuff set up and you couldn't really tell what any of it was because my camera quality was so crappy, right? Yes, that's correct. Goldfish says, yay, Potion the cat has returned. Here's Potion the cat, which was actually my original Halloween decoration many years ago when I started doing this decorating every year.
So to be clear here, real quick, 42 years of age, been streaming for 16 years, and we're talking about a Beanie Baby. Cool. Cool.
Halloween. This is one of the original decorations that I had gotten. Potion, the little Bean Baby cat. Yeah, pretty cute. Okay, so we've got so much to talk about. I don't even know where to start, honestly. How about this? Since it's Halloween and we got all this stuff going on, let's talk a little bit about stuff going on with contributions, with all of
Really? The
new animations and all of that. Okay, so here's how it works.
We're going to talk about contributions again. How long has he been doing the fucking super chats count thing? It's been at least 2 weeks, maybe even a month.
In the month of October, I go pretty hard in on the whole Halloween thing. With the changing backdrops, the new animations and the like. If you contribute any level of tip and any level of super chat, there are new animations. I'm going to show them to you right now so you can see what kind of stuff you can get this month for your contributions, okay? So, here we go with tips. For a $5 tip, we got this guy.
What the fuck are we doing? Is that Dracula dead and loving it?
And by the way, if some of these have the wrong text on it or whatever, just ignore it because they're placeholders. For a $5 tip, you get Dracula Phil. That's incredibly disturbing. Ugh.
None of which were created by him.
For a $10 tip, you can get Franken Phil, or the Frankenstein's Monster Phil, I guess you could say. Right? For a $20 tip, you can get the entire cast of Resident Evil Phil.
These are incentives. That's what this is. This is an incentive to tip him for reasons.
There you go. For a $30 tip, and the thing is almost no one ever
30
tips $30, so we might not even see this one this year, but you get Chucky Phil. Now that's disturbing. Imagine if your child got a doll for Christmas and you open the package and it looks like that, right? What would you do?
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Why in the name of sweet fucking cheese? I don't care. I swear to God, he's gonna have $100 fucking animation, isn't he? He is. I fully believe he's gonna have $100 anime. Of course he is. Of course he is. The question is he going to have a $200, $500, or $1,000 animation? That's the big question.
Would you immediately take the doll, throw it into the fireplace? Would you smash it, throw it on the ground, start smashing it with a hammer? Right? That's pretty disturbing. And then for the $50 tip, of course, the classic.
Never, ever put your fucking face on Bill Murray's acting in Ghostbusters. Ever. That is a war crime.
Pinkman Phil getting slimed from Ghostbusters. In letterbox as well. Letterbox widescreen quality. Very nice, okay? Very, very nice. So those are the base tip animations for the month.
The base ones. Oh boy, do we have special ones?
And then we've got...
Of course we do.
Super chats. All right, let me show you the super chat animations.
Oh my God.
For a base level $5 super chat, here's Philly.
Why would you put your face on her? Oh my God. I'm lost. I'm Sly, if you're watching, you better make me forget this day ever fucking existed.
It's a good movie. It's a creepy movie. Shining. Very good. For a $10 super chat, we've got Jurassic Phil getting eaten by the T-Rex.
God, one could hope.
Or about to be eaten, taking a dump. I mean, how much more fitting would it be for me taking a dump? For a $20 super chat, we also have Chucky, because I wanted to throw that one in twice because I realized we probably won't get a $30 tip. It's such an odd amount.
It's such a... dude, could you hint any harder?
So I threw it in as the $20 super chat as well for increased chance that we can get these. And by the way, these names are fake. These are, the real name will appear if you super chat.
No. Kevin is a real name. Trust me.
These are just placeholder names. And then lastly, for the $50 super chat, it's Beetle Phil. Just in...
I have a fucking headache. I took 2 leave before I started lifting because I have an impinged shoulder and I have a fucking headache.
Time for the new movie. Well, actually, not just in time. The movie came out like 3 weeks ago and it did really well, by the way. The Beetlejuice sequel. So there you go. Those are our animations for the month. Now, for bigger things like $100, I left those the same because those are like big celebratory animations for giant contributions. I was like, I don't want to change those. But those will be going all month long. Okay. In addition, I think you're already kind of seeing the new animations that we've got in my Divoom Pixel
Divoom? What the fuck is a Divoom?
2 64 frame. I got a good variety of Halloween animations. Boy, they have like 1,000 of them. I'm not even exaggerating. There's like 1,000 Halloween animations you can use. So I'll use these for now. And if these kind of get stale or played out, I can just grab more. I can just keep grabbing more for the month of October and maybe rotate them around like once a week or something like that. Might be cool. We'll see. The Ghost has returned. I mean, why wouldn't the Pac-Man Ghost return for Halloween, right? And I felt the Tesla lamp kind of fits the Halloween theme. You think like the laboratory of Dr. Frankenstein and his crazy, you know, he's doing stuff with the Frankenstein monster, trying to raise him from the dead. You see the electricity shooting around the room. Like, well, perfect for that. Okay. Now, on the
oh, is that what that is? The whatever the fuck. Bruh, I gotta be honest with you. I am so checked out on this asshole. Like, I'm paying attention, but I just have this like. Have you ever been up? And my 80s kids will get this. Born in the 80s will get this. When you were in your early 20s, late teens or whatever, you've been up at dark 30 in the morning, and you just have this like zombie-esque look on your face as you hear whatever his name is try and sell you the Gazelle fitness equipment or the rock ballad like at 2 in the morning. That's the expression I have watching Phil right now. Just zombied the fuck out. What the fuck am I actually watching?
other side here, here's what we've got. We've got the Halloween colored tree.
We have a Christmas tree for Halloween. Awesome. That is amazing. Cool, Phil. Just cool. I don't know.
Which is orange and black tinsel. We've got the ghost hanging from the tree, which used to actually hang in the background on the wall, but that was when the whole wall was dark colored because of the memory, not the memory foam, the soundproofing foam. Now I have a different foam setup, so this stands out, you know, in the foreground.
Bruh, I feel like Edward Norton in Fight Club, just not awake yet not asleep, and all of a sudden I feel like I'm gonna just become Tyler Durden.
In the background, right? I already showed you the Edgar Allan Poe Raven. The problem is you can't really see him, and I'm debating maybe I should try to move him somewhere else. Look at that, it's Castlevania. How cool is that? Right? I'm debating maybe I should just remove him. I like that the skull, you can definitely see the skull back there, but he doesn't really stand out as of now. Maybe I can like, okay, hold on. Maybe I can move the plant. This is the piranha plant. Maybe I can move this over.
No, when I say I was a kid of the 80s, I mean I was born in the 80s. So I was a kid of the... when this shit was on, it would have been late 90s, early 2000s. That's what I was talking about.
This is the Light Strip Pro thing. Get that out of there. Maybe I can move this guy over here. Oh, you see, but now that's going to knock over Bone Meal. Well, we'll figure him out in a second. Maybe if I should move this over like this. Okay. Maybe we can put him over here. That better? Yeah, but now Bone Meal fell over. So it's like, there's a trade-off, right?
What up, Memento Mori? Come, suffer with us. Suffer with us, Memento Mori.
Yeah, see, Bone Meal. Something to lean on.
Oh my god.
You need something to lean on or he falls over. Now you can't see it again. Maybe, hold on. Maybe if we rotate.
You know what? I am taking back the W that I gave him. That golf clap I gave him, it's gone now because we're doing live setup and the fucking topographical map of our man titty shirt while we're on a quote unquote podcast. I don't get it. I don't get how somebody could do this daily, and be like, yeah, I'm totally entertaining and people like me. I mean, even I don't think, I mean, I've got 139 people on the stream right now, right? And I feel blessed to have that. But God, outside of y'all, I'm like, nah, people probably don't like me. And I'm trying to like constantly make shit better. And Phil is just, yeah, no, this is how things are going to be because I'm Phil Burnell and reasons.
But Raven here.
Yeah, Foreman Grill, Ninja Knives.
You put Bone Meal between.
But you knew full well it was late night when you heard the fucking steel drums and you started seeing ladies pulling their tops up as Girls Gone Wild like spread across them. It's like, you can get this DVD package for just the low cost of. That's how you knew it was late night.
Yeah. Don't want him to whack. Okay, all right. How about that? Oh, now all right, look at that. Now you can see everything. Well, that worked. So now you can see the Edgar Allan Poe Raven and Skull, Bone Meal the skeleton, Potion the cat, the mutated plant, the Halloween tree, and the ghost. There we go. See? You do it live. I tried to set this up last night and it wasn't working. It wasn't driving. Now we got it working.
Makes
nice
a bad man
Daniel's at least you're doing Halloween. I was in
stop.
Lowe's a couple weeks ago. They were putting away the Halloween decor and taking out the Christmas. What happened? Halloween is an incredibly profitable holiday in the United States. So that's weird that they would be getting rid of this stuff already.
I am the pinnacle of male fitness.
There you
I
have
can
it.
stand
Here's
up
my
from
Halloween
a chair.
Anita Job with the $1.99 says, I do a good job of making this bozo interesting. I don't know how accurate. I mean, I'll take the compliment. I will. I thank you very much for the $1.99. Very nice of you. And I'll take the compliment, but I don't know. I feel like half the time I am staring at this dude, not knowing what the fuck to say. Like, because I know everybody is thinking what I'm thinking. And it's just, how is this a thing?
Backdrop for the month. Obviously, we'll test it out. We'll see how it goes. If you guys have any more recommendations, the changes.
Does anybody remember the Adult Swim show Stroker and Hoop? I think was the name of it. And they were supposed to be like terrible detectives on Adult Swim, and they actually had one where they were doing like they were trying to bust the Girls Gone Wild crew, and the way that they got hypnotized. The way that they got the girls to do it is some lady with huge bazongas would lift her shirt up and be like, look at my nipples, stare at the nipples, directly at the nipples, don't look at my face, stare at the nipples. And then they would just do whatever the fuck they would. Okay, good. People remember. Thank Christ. I remember.
Up or whatever, let me know. I have a few more things. Like I have Halloween tinsel. I have Halloween lights. The lights never seem to show up well on camera. Like, even this better new camera, lighting, you know what I mean? Like LED lights in the background work, but when you have like those string lights and stuff, they never film right. So I don't think I'm gonna do anything like that this year. And by the way, this is the red background. This will look completely different when we change the color. Do you want me to show you what I mean? Just take a look at how cool this looks when you change the colors up, right? So this is red.
I don't care, Phil.
Here's purple. Whoa. Holy crap.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Right? Like that's completely different, right? It's gonna look different every day. Icy blue. Look at that.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Dark blue, which then has a little bit of a tinge to it.
You need to shut the fuck up. That's what I do if I don't have no army. I would fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
That's right.
The reason you're seeing red is because my lighting, I have the RGB lights in my office set up to be red today.
Yeah, I know. Thank you. Raining Lemur, thank you so much. Newsflash, different colors look different. I was shocked to learn that straight up.
Kind of a red tinge to everything. Okay. Green. Oh my
God.
Lord, that's bright. That is so bright. And then pinkish. See, so it's different with every color scheme. It looks a little different. Actually, I would argue red is the one that doesn't stand out.
Joshua Klon, that may be one of the most savage burns. Like, it's not a burn, but at the same time, when you think about it, that is just absolute brutality. Bravo.
Not the most. I wanted to do red today because, you know, blood for horror. Oh, look at this animation. It's crazy.
Please stop laughing like that, please. I'm begging you.
The animations they got is taking nuts. Killer's chasing the victim. But yeah, so I actually think the red animation is the weakest one when it comes to lighting standing out. But you saw how strong some of those are going to look. So this setup's going to pop. And by the way, I have other ones too. I have the ones that transition between colors and stuff too. So it's going to be neat. A neat month. So we'll see if we want to change it up. Oh, there's Slimer. Look at the screen. Ugh.
This is not a children's entertainer, by the way.
And all right, so thank you to everyone who had for the great summer. What a great summer it was, right? I mean, we started off with a bunch of games and fun stuff. Then we had the renaissance of DSP.
Look at him and tell me there's a God.
Me, you know, renewing the whole King moniker, doing crossovers with Kino Casino and Keemstar, and interviews with Josh Moon, and doing various different other, you know, projects and fun things. Pretty neat. I mean, we had the return of merchandise for me for the first time in 3.5 years. It's been a wild ride and a fun one.
Why is there a boat here? Am I supposed to ride the boat to school?
So it was a great summer, but now it is fully time to move forward into the future and into the busiest gaming season of the year. Okay.
I don't care, Phil. I can't explain to you how much I do not give a shit.
Okay. Cool. All right. We got through everything. We got through the freaking 4-hour documentary. We got through every piece of negativity. We came out the end of the tunnel in positive fashion.
Please
Things
clap.
are going well. I hope that you feel the same because I do. I'm excited.
Please clap.
So thank you all for chilling with me, for being here, and you know, for hanging out now that all these new games are coming out, right? All right. So very good stuff. Right? Very good stuff. I hope that you guys are having a good time. Someone says, what about orange? I mean, we could, hold on. We want to look at orange instead. Orange is good too.
Oh my God.
Hold on.
Dude, Joe G, I hope they do. I hope they never want him back on. I hope they never guest with him again. Disco 23. I'm guessing he has fried eggs hanging on a nail. That's what I'm guessing.
You do like an orange-ish. That's yellow. Go to orange. Yeah, orange like that. You like that better for today instead of red? Because I thought red for blood because we're doing casting of Frank Stone. But if you guys like orange, we go with orange too. I'm all right with that.
How about I come out at the beginning of every show and hit you upside the head with a hammer?
I'd watch that show.
And light your teeth on fire and puncture your eardrums with golf tees until your spinal fluid leaks out.
Halloween orange. That's a little yellowish. That works. I mean, they all work, right? They all work. Darker or a little.
Navel gazing, engaging in or characterized by self-indulgent or excessive contemplation of oneself or a single issue at the expense of a wider view. No, I have never heard of that. So basically, staring at your own self, huh?
A little darker orange. There you go. All right, cool. We'll go with dark. We'll go with orange today. If you guys want orange, we'll do that. Sweet. Okay, so good stuff today and a good start. So if you contribute in any way, you're going to see these new animations, but you got to start at $5. Like for example, Bloom Kid just did a $4.
Give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money.
And 99-cent super chat. The animations start at 5. So you have to do at least a $5 super chat or
give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me
a
money.
$5 tip, and you'll see the new animations. Okay, so please do 5 or more if you want to get into the Halloween spirit. Cool.
I don't change my animations. I'm sorry. I got nothing on. I got nothing. I have nothing. It's a gift, Phil. It's a gift. And you're talking about 5, 10, 20, 30, $50. It's a gift.
So thank you to Bloom Kid, by the way, who did the first super chat of the day.
I get it, Kilo.
And said, can I make a movie about your life? Jack Black is interested in playing you for the film and interest from Clint Eastwood. Only if I receive a copious amount of the profits of the movie. And if the movie doesn't make money, I want to be completely removed from all of the credits. And I want you to rename the character and everything because it's not me. Okay? All right, thank you, Bloom Kid. I have received a $2 tip, our first tip of the day.
Yay.
Did I see VTubers playing Street Fighter 6 you reacted to yesterday crying about you on X? No. And I don't care. I have the right to criticize their insanely high-pitched squeaking voices. I mean, I couldn't stand watching the clip. I didn't even care about the gameplay. I couldn't even concentrate to see if they were good.
Who bothered to spawn you? And why? You know?
The game? Because their voices are so goddamn high-pitched, it's piercing to the brain. It's like a sonic boom into your head. You're like, oh my god, I can't even think straight. I'm losing.
This dude who fucking does the high-pitched laugh is talking about a high-pitched VTubers. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it plays out for him.
Brain cells. So, you know, they got to tone that shit down if they want normal people to listen to it. I'm sorry, I can't stand it. But anyway, thank you for the $2 tip.
Kilo. Yes, I can hear your tail.
Okay.
In a minute, buddy. In a minute.
Okay. Sweet. All right. So Halloween stuff is in effect. We're good to go. Let's get it rolling for the month.
Okay.
And let's be honest.
Get down. Down,
let's
boys.
get stuff going.
Come on.
For the new vibe and everything. Let's get
down,
support
boys.
rolling and getting back on track. Yesterday, we did well. We had
Kilo, stop being a bully. Kilo apparently wants attention. I guess he does not like the bad man. Kilo, come here, bud.
had another King streak of 6, and then it ended last night during the retro react of Resident Evil, which, by the way, we finished the retro react to Resident Evil Director's Cut. It was great. It was a good ending. It was a, decent fun, to see it be played. But honestly, I think after having done it for a month, it kind of outstayed its welcome. A little bit near the end there. Next week we're gonna do Silent Hill 1. Yes, Silent Hill 1. This is gonna be awesome. Okay. I can't wait to start reacting to that because I've only played it once. I've never watched anyone else play it, so I really don't remember Silent Hill 1 that well. So to start reacting to that next Sunday night will be awesome. And then what we're gonna do is over October, every Sunday night.
So I swear to God, my pups know when this dude is like just getting on my last nerve, and they come over and they want to just say hi.
React to Silent Hill 1. And then we're gonna reassess. And here's what I mean by that. When we started doing the retro react streams earlier in the year, it was essentially
no. Kilo is not a DSP fan. No, he is not.
Actually, just a random idea for like filler content every once in a while to do it. But people liked it and it caught on. So I kept doing it all year. But we don't get a big crowd for the retro react. We get barely 200 viewers. Okay, now up to now.
Apparently, guys, you guys aren't a big crowd because we're at 141. I need to step my game up to 200 plus, I guess, in order for you to count and or matter, according to Phil. Also, why do you look surprised, my dude? Like, literally, that face actually is kind of disturbing.
now, the crowd's been a great one, engaged and supporting and everything. But I don't know, maybe we've done it too long. I even said over the year that we didn't have to do it every week, and people were like, nah, let's keep doing it. But we'll see what happens. After October, I'd like to reassess with that and see how Silent Hill 1 does, if it does well or not. And then by the end, like maybe November-ish, when we are ending Silent Hill 1, we can decide, do we want to continue doing this weekly, or should maybe we just do it sporadically? Maybe we do it every couple of months or something like that, right? I mean, let's be honest, we're heading to the busiest gaming season of the year. The more time to play games, the better, right? So, okay, so.
Oh, thank God, we're done with whatever the fuck that was.
Good stuff. Hope that you guys are excited for
Duos, I think so. I don't know.
The future. Let's talk.
But I think they are, but I kind of hope they aren't, and that they're just ignoring Phil.
About that future. First of all, let's talk about the schedule for the week. Then I have a big update.
Why the schedule? Why?
Regarding the merchandise shop. And we have something to take a look at here off of X or Twitter or whatever you want to call it.
Give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money.
But let's get the King Streak going again, shall we? Let's resume it today. Let's get that momentum going. Let's support the stream. If you like the content, if you like the fact that I've actually put effort in, and I spruce things up and I do different things over the course of the year, please support the stream today in some way. First, you can do that by liking the stream. We have over 300 viewers. Let's get it to 50.
Chats are great. But remember, you don't matter unless you tip.
Beth Bear, Kilo is warning you that the feds are at the door to make you pay taxes. Taxation is theft. Repeal the trespassers acting under color of law. Yeah. I mean, there's the old adage here in the Midwest, is that barrel regulation length? I don't know. Are those level 4 plates? Have a good day, sir. Thank you for the $5, Meth Bear. Greatly appreciated.
38. Let's get to 50 likes right now. All right, let's get someone to unseat Bloom Kit there, who's the top super chatter at $4.99, which I forgot to put up there, so people know what they have to beat. A simple $5 super chat would beat that. And let's get someone to unthrone or dethrone the anonymous $2 tipper and get support moving today. All right. So by the way, I really botched all these totals. I didn't even do this right either. This is 7. Cool.
Okay. Honest question. And no, not an actual begment or anything like that. What motivation, right? Because I'm actually postulating this theory because I want to better understand Phil. What possible fucking synapse could fire if I were to say something to the effect of, let's get Meth Bear off the fucking top leaderboard, even though I don't have a leaderboard. What psychological fuckery does he think would happen? The name? That's what we're going for here. You pay $6, $5, whatever, because Bloom Kit's $4.99. You pay $5, you get your name on a stream. That's okay.
Okay. Yeah. So that's. Wait. There was one other thing I wanted to talk about. I'm getting distracted because I have so much to talk about today. I'm getting jumbled in my head, and I want to be sure that I'm not forgetting something. We gotta talk about the schedule. We're gonna talk about merch. Shit, there was one other thing. Son of a bitch. Dark Ethan, thank you so much for a $5 Canadian super chat. I think that should trigger the $5 super chat animation. Technically, it should. We're about to find out. I don't know if YouTube currency converts or not with the values.
No, it converts it to USD. Trust me.
But once that hits the leaderboard here, or hits the YouTube queue.
Excalibur 2010, I can't tell if you're talking about him or me, but if it's me, I hope not.
You get an animation playing for you, and we'll see if it plays the Halloween themed one or not. Okay. Okay, so I think we'll just move on.
Thank God.
Something in the back of my head that I wanted to talk about, but now it's eluding me. So
really, 185 Astro, seeing the name on the board, like that is actually a dopamine drop for some people. I've donated before. I've been up on like Jad's last super chatter or last member thing, and hey, look, there I am. But I'm like, I have a channel. You can see my name on my channel. I'm probably just dumb. I don't get it. Half the shit that I learned like from business acumen, I don't necessarily understand, but I just ascribe to it because I'm like, hey, I don't understand it, but apparently this is how it works. So I'm dumb. I don't know.
Who's important too? Now I can't remember. God damn it. Well, it is what it is. That's what happens. Oh, you know what it is? Dark Ethan did a super sticker. That's a super sticker. That should still show up though. I think so. I think it should still go up. The animation should still play. It should hit the queue at some point here. But it hasn't yet. Delayed.
Thank you, Ken. Thank you. Because that really bothers me about him. Is Okay, Anonymous donated $2, and then Bloomkit did $4.99. Why would you, like, actively... It feels like you're shitting on the person who just gave you money. Like, oh yeah, you gave me $5, but it wasn't 6, you bitch. It just does not compute for me. It just, I don't, auctioneers, totally understand it. You know, this guy's willing to give me 50, who's willing to give me 60, who's willing to 60, 70, 70, 70, but I'm also selling something, right? Totally get an auctioneer. There's no product. None. Keno does this shit? Is that okay? So he's trying to be Keno Casino. You know, that at least makes a little bit more sense, I guess. So Reaper, thank you for, you know, I don't know, educating me. Yeah, ungrateful. Straight up. Ungrateful behavior. What have you done for me lately? Bullshit. I heard like somebody would say, give me $100 fucking super chat, and they would get $99, and they would chastise the motherfucker, and then somebody would give them $100. Dude just gave you $99 fucking dollars. Shut the fuck up. God. Whatever.
Phil, you make me angry, Phil.
And of course, I would end up. There we go.
I wonder why the queue is so delayed, because Bloomkit Super Chat showed up. I'll keep an eye on it. Sadly, I can't just play the animation. We'll have to see what happens, okay? Jasper, what is it? Did you hear a noise? You heard a noise and he jumped.
Okay, good.
What is it, Jasper? Hold on. What is it?
With the name for tips, it's a way to be recognized in the community and hopefully encourage viewers to give ass pats to other viewers for giving them a good feeling. It's maybe, I guess, I don't know. Yeah, $10 tip. Okay, thanks. No, someone give me 11. That fucking arm. Oh my God.
Be careful this time of year. You might have like Michael Myers coming in your house and sneaking up on you. I didn't see anything though. I heard a noise, but I didn't see anything. It's probably the neighbors. Okay. All right. So let's continue, shall we? What topic should we talk about here today? Oh, all right, how about this? Let's do an update on the merch store. All right, because this is a positive update.
I can't wait, Phil. You've only talked about the merch store ad nauseum in the last few segments. Surely we're not going to talk about it ad nauseum now.
Hear this positive update. I wasn't expecting this, that's for sure. So just to remind everyone, we went through this yesterday fully, but I want to show you again for those of you who weren't here, didn't see the segment, and give you a little bit of a positive update. So this is my merchandise store, which you can find at darksidephil.shop.
You guys can't tell I'm squeezing
initially,
my temples.
I wonder, I had announced this yesterday morning, right? So by like last night, it had been going for around 12, 13 hours. And I was just curious, stats, how it was doing. So I contacted the company. They said that they would be in contact with me to give me updates and things on how things are going. And I said, I'm just curious initially, how the store is doing. Can you give me like a brief update? So last night at like 1 a.m., right? So this was like 1 a.m. last night. They actually sent me the stats. And already we received 8 orders.
Wow. 8 whole orders.
Okay. And each order, except one, I think was for more than one item. One person bought 3 things, which is cool. So what kinds of stuff are selling? The DSP Gaming established in 2008 t-shirt in Navy.
Oh my God.
Navy. There you go. Also the tote bag of that design sold. The DSP Street Fighter white coffee mug. So someone bought a coffee mug of me as Dan from Street Fighter. A level 1 podcast black mug. The Wow Dude white mug.
Oh my God.
The DSP Street Fighter t-shirt in Kelly Green. So this t-shirt, this one, in Kelly Green. That's pretty nice. I agree with that one. That's a good one. The double-sided t-shirt. Someone actually bought the double-sided t-shirt, which I'm going to be honest, this was not my idea. They came up with this because whenever they sell t-shirts, very rarely do you see double-sided product. People just don't really go for it. But someone bought a double-sided t-shirt, so that's cool.
I wish I had a face cam right now. I feel like I look high is what I feel like I look like. Just this dumbfounded, eyes kind of droopy, slack-jawed, what the fuck am I looking at? Face.
And the white baseball tee in the black design. So that black version of that tee as well. That's cool. A white level 1 podcast mug. The red Philomania t-shirt So this one, no, that's the sweatshirt. This one, red with yellow text, that's cool. The DSP Street Fighter, the hoodie? The hoodie sold already. Cool, it's the DSP Street Fighter pullover hoodie, royal blue. This one, like this right here, that blue, right there. No, wait, that's not royal blue, is it? Yeah, that is. The bright blue is royal blue. So there you go.
Yeah, Thomas, yeah. He made me high. He calmed me down somehow with horror.
That's cool. And, oh, here's Philly. Here's Philly.
I can't. I really wish he would get, like, popped for copyright infringement or something on that.
Oh, wow, ZAR 140. I'm going to have to figure out what currency ZAR is to convert that, to figure out what level of...
oh, he's going to have to figure it out. Hold on, let me take 2.5 seconds.
Very nice, thank you. Okay, so royal blue hoodie. Another level 1 podcast black mug sold.
The South African rand.
Another red
$8.70.
So 2 red...
That took 10 seconds.
Philomania t-shirts. A black Philomania mug. So someone bought the mug. I think this mug is pretty cool. How it wraps around like that. I didn't even know they would be able to do that. I thought the printing would only be on one side, but they were able to print it all the way around the mug, which is cool.
What? You can see you don't see the whole Philomania. Where did you think it went, Phil? Where? How? Why? Phil? How are you? Phil? How?
Why is there a boat here? Am I supposed to ride the boat to school?
Yeah, and then a Wow Dude mug. So seriously, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 items sold within the first 12 hours. That's crazy good. Like, I wasn't expecting that at all. I thought maybe we get like a handful of items at first, and then as you approach like Christmas time, that more stuff would sell. The fact that we sold 15 items in 12 hours, I take that as a win. And like I told you guys, I actually make I'm
gonna tell you right now, my dog. Don't do it. Don't brag about your profit margin. Please. Just, I know you're going to, but please don't. Like, it's cringe. Okay? It is. Please don't brag about your profit margin. Now, please go ahead and brag about your profit margin. I don't know why you would.
Why are you doing this to me?
RGX says, looks like, oh, you converted the super chat and it's $8? Okay, thank you for telling me. So that was I'm Troublesome. Let's do that now. Hold on. So I'm Troublesome did the super chats around $8, and he says, any thought that is passed on to the subconscious mind often enough and convincingly enough is finally accepted. From Robert.
Holy shit.
Any thought that is passed on to the subconscious mind often enough and convincingly enough is finally accepted. From
this is saying if you lie to yourself enough, you believe it. Oh my, this is a troll.
Robert Polier. Well, there you go. Yeah, that's groupthink for sure. That's groupthink mentality for sure. Just keep...
Oh my God, he missed it. Of course he did.
Repeating something over and over until everyone just believes it, right? So I'm Troublesome. Thank you for the equivalent of an $8 super chat.
Azadi, no, it's a cardigan, but thanks for noticing.
Which means we're up to $20 in contribution so far today. Thank you so much. Okay, so FYI, realistically, I don't know what I'm making from this yet. I would have to figure out what the real profit margins are, because I don't know what the profit margin is, but I get a big chunk of each sale, okay?
Brother.
Okay, just to be transparent, I do. I get a big chunk out of each sale. So selling 15 items in 12 hours is great. Now, very well, that could be the initial wave, and then it dies down completely. And if it does, that's okay. But I mean, that's a really good showing for the first 12 hours, right? But that is as of like 1 a.m. this morning. So another 12 hours roughly.
Why the fuck were you awake at 1 a.m.? I was awake at 1 a.m. because I had a fucking phone call for, was it Singapore or was it Brussels? I don't remember. Because it was 1 a.m. and I was barely awake, but I managed to get through it. But that was because I had to be awake, Phil. And then I had a 7 a.m. call, okay? It's called having a fucking job. I know you don't know what that's about. Fuck you, Phil.
Have passed. Very well, more people might have bought overnight because I actually did a highlight clip of us walking through the store yesterday.
Yes, he is charging $26 for a shitty shirt.
And put it up on the channel, so more eyes might have gotten on it, and I tweeted it and everything. What I'm going to do, I'm going to see if they can make some promo art, because what I'd like to do is have promo art to put on the streams, like for the slideshow, but also maybe to put on like posts on social media and stuff, so people know that you know, here's the merch store, here's a cool promo art for it or something. So I'll see if they can do anything like that. I think they said they might be able to put that together for me. But yeah, thank you. If you want to check out the merch, there it is, darksidefil.shop. And again, the way it works, okay,
why are you doing this to me?
This is the price of the item. If you buy essentially 2 items that total $40, you'll get free shipping. Or if you buy one of the more expensive items, like if you just buy the sweatshirt, you just buy the hoodie, those already qualify for free global shipping. Global. Because some people are like, oh, it's only in the US, it's only in the UK. No, it's everywhere.
This entire thing is a beg segment. The whole of this segment is a beg segment.
Everywhere. They ship worldwide. Ben Rogers says, I hope you'll do seasonal designs moving forward. Perhaps, but here's the thing. The seasonal stuff honestly, is it probably a good idea? Why? Because no one's going to buy that the rest of the year. You know what I mean? Like, I could make a Christmas design, and I'll sell 5 shirts of it, and then what's the point of having it? Because it's not going to sell for the rest of the year. As opposed to the more generic designs here, where these apply all time, you know, all year round. These make more sense. You know what I mean? So, by the way, I'm happy you guys have bought the stuff. I'm surprised that the Philomania didn't sell as much, because you guys were, like, going crazy for Philomania.
Hint, hint.
And now, we sold, I think, 4 items that are Philomania out of 15. So you guys didn't care that much about it. You just, in general, like the merch in general. You know, there was some WoW Dude, there was DSP Gaming, there was Level 1 Podcast. Everything sold.
James Mason, we actually made it. There was one segment that we begged, and 34 seconds later, we begged again.
So that's good. That's good to know that people just like this stuff in general. Because when I had my Teespring store, I put out like 10 different designs, and literally 99% of orders were for one design.
Yeah, so Shinu Payne, I heard Jad talking about this, about limited edition shit, and how Phil does not understand the impact that could have, where you say, this design is only going to be available from this time to this time, and if you do not buy it at this time, you'll never get it again in order to drum up sales. Yeah, Phil doesn't understand that.
It was that. So remember I had the skull design? It was a skull with a crown on it. That sold more than anything else. So the store basically became the skull design store. And that was it. Okay, so good stuff. Thank you guys for initially checking out the store. If you haven't yet, obviously give it a look. I feel like we'll be talking more about this as we get near the end of the year, Christmas time. People start thinking about buying stuff like this or gifting and stuff like that, right? I guess we'll have to see. But by the way, I'm totally open to new designs and things. If you have recommendations of things that I can do, well, I'd have to reach out to people who I know who have made me work art and stuff over the years. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have high quality artists on retainer or anything to start designing stuff for me. This is very much art that's been designed over the years, and I'd have to reach out to other people. But if you have ideas, share the ideas, and then maybe I can present them to those people. Like, for example, I know for a fact some people have expressed desire to see a piece of merch that has something to do with me and the last chip of review tax, right?
Oh my god. Dude, I'm gonna get a fucking migraine off this dumbass. Like, y'all, a McDonald's line cook getting promoted to assistant manager has done more in their life than this fucking red chip bullshit. I honestly want to sit down with Phil and just talk to him and just be like, dude, you're cringe. And this is coming from a cringe lord, recovering cringe lord. I still am cringe sometimes. It happens, you know. Brother, it's bad. It's really bad. If Kat ever leaves you, you're never getting laid again. Bad. Okay? You need to change, please. Okay? Also, throw away the ghost, throw away the red chip, throw away the... You know what? Just stop streaming on camera. Just do commentary, okay? Please. I'm begging you.
Right?
Oh, yeah, King Be Cruel. But no one saw the jumping jacks. No one saw them. Let's be clear, okay? They were just as real as the push-ups were.
The felting chip. People want to see something with that. I don't know what we can come up with.
It's a 50-cent chip from Walmart, okay? Here's what you do. You go to Walmart, you buy a poker chip set, and all of a sudden you have 50 of those. There you go, Phil.
Maybe a cartoon me holding the chip with a crown on or something like that, right? I think people would like something like that. People have already requested that. Now, as of now, this is the product line. I don't know if they're going to be able to add new products later. Like, for example, a lot of people are asking me for hats, okay? Let me go back to the company and see what they say about that. I don't know if they make hats. I don't think they do. But that doesn't mean that they won't in the future. But it also doesn't mean hats, right?
Yeah.
This is what they told
me. They're as real as Phil's pecs.
Me they had available initially. So we'll go from there. And by the way, when you guys start to get your products, because obviously people have ordered now, right? When you start to get the products, let me know. Let me know what you think, and send me pictures. I would love to share photos of you guys showing off the merch, whether you're wearing it.
Dude, I don't think that's gonna go the way you want it to. I really don't. But what I'm looking forward to is them submitting the picture, and then you not showing the picture, and then them asking in chat, I sent you a picture, why haven't you shown it? And then you making excuses. I can't wait for that.
Or you're just holding it or whatever, you know? I think that would be pretty cool. To show like a little montage of here's all the stuff that people got and they like it and stuff like that, right? That'd be neat. Cool. All right, so that's excellent. I'm very happy that already in one day things are working out, right? That's great. Great to know. Let's briefly go through the schedule for the week, okay? And then we're going to, okay. And then we're going to talk about something I found out about on Twitter this morning, and then we'll go from there, okay? So schedule for this week, here's what's going on right now, okay? Today, it's the casting of Frank Stone. And it's funny because people were saying this game is only like 8 or 9 hours long, and you're going to beat it right away. It's too short. But I'm about 6 hours into it right now, correct? And people are like, yeah, dude, you're barely halfway in it. So I feel like we're going to have another 2 streams to beat the casting of Frank Stone. You know?
Okay, and
that's just what happens. Everyone else who plays a game, they can beat it way faster than me. Why? Because they're not a live streamer. You know, they're just playing for themselves at their own pace and kind of going through it. I'm reading stuff.
You're reading stuff. What, they don't read it? What are you
talking with the audience? I'm doing shout outs. So because of that,
you're reading chat. Okay.
It takes longer for me to do anything, right? Like it just does. It takes a while. So I think it's going to be 2 more streams to beat the casting of Frank Stone. The next one is today, right after this podcast.
Guys, did you know that reading is taxing? That's right. Reading chat. It is the most stress-inducing thing ever. I've been point man on a fucking homicide SWAT hit. Nothing. That is absolute nothing to reading chat. Yeah. The stress is just it's next level when you do this.
And then later tonight, on the late stream, 6:45 p.m. Pacific time, 7 p.m. We'll get it started around then. It's Street Fighter 6 returning, and it's going to be Terry Bogard. I'm going to give him a second shot. You know, I played him on his release day last week, which was Tuesday. And after playing with him all day, I kind of felt like, he's kind of middle of the road of a character. He's not bad, but he certainly doesn't feel top tier to me.
This is the guy that cost him the streak last time, right?
Has every little tool in his toolbox, right? He's got various different kinds of projectiles for different situations. He's got a good anti-air. He's got combo ability. But he doesn't really excel at any of that. Like, none of his stuff is, like, best in class. His rushdown, I feel, isn't that good. It's a little poor. And his normals aren't as good as other people's. So because of that, I feel like he's a jack of all trades, but he's really not a master of any.
Hey, it's just like you. You jack off on all trades, and you master none of it. No, wait, I phrased that wrong. Well,
because of that, I don't think he's going to be top tier at all. I feel like he'll be maybe mid-tier-ish, and so he'll be a decent character to use in the meta, but I don't think that he's going to end up, like, blowing up the game or whatever. But that was initially just for me playing him one day. A week has passed, right? I have not watched any Terry Bogard videos at all.
Doubt.
So tonight I'm going in cold to play with him and see how it goes. In ranked, he's at 3-star diamond. We'll see how I can do. And go from there. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But let's see. Let's see how it goes tonight on the late stream. I hope you guys will join me. Terry Bogard take 2. Okay?
Why is there a boat here?
I'm troublesome, so I saw a player do OP Terry combos. I think it takes time. They're corner only. That's kind of the catch. With Terry Bogard, his good combos are corner only. So if you get someone in the corner and you happen to catch them with like a counter hit fierce punch, you do like counter hit fierce punch, power wave, standing medium into the EX power wave, standing medium into the drive rush, into a standard corner combo into super. And that's crazy good. And it's a good catch too, because a lot of people try to break through what you're doing in the corner and they get caught. But in general, I don't think you're going to catch that many times, right? You know, the stuff that people are doing, oh, look how top tier it is. And they're like, yeah, you're actually doing that in a match, or are you just sitting in training mode, doing corner combos that you're not going to catch in realistically in a match? Because in any match, think about how many ways you can get out of that. You could do OD reversal. You could do wake up reversal. You could, there's like a million things that top tier characters could do.
What are we doing here? I'm sorry. I know I let him cook there for a hot minute, but what the fuck are we doing here? Why is this a podcast? Quote unquote. I know it's not an actual podcast, but what are we doing here? Why are we? Is this a? Are we talking Street Fighter 6? Is that what we do? Because you don't talk Street Fighter 6 on the daily basis. No, you also talk WWE champions to the degree that you know full well that you are down from the rafters, but you don't see the irony there. What is this? Why? What up, Krusty Penix? How you doing, bud? Yeah, it is a pre-cum piss cast. It really is.
Period. So it's
big ups, Atlas.
Like it's really viable. You'd have to be catching them with a counter hit to get that. So, but anyway, we'll see tonight. Okay, tomorrow is my final consecutive streaming day of the week. This is a very short streaming week for me, only 4 days. So we got today and tomorrow. Tomorrow, of course, we'll have a level 1 podcast in the morning, and then it's going to be the continuation of the Metaphor demo. Now, once again, much like with the casting of Frank Stone, the Metaphor demo I was told was 7 hours long, and I was like, oh, cool, I'll play it all day when it comes out, and then we'll play another stream. We'll finish it. No, actually, listen to this. The Metaphor demo is 7 hours if you literally rush it. If you take your time, it's around 10 hours, and there's an optional dungeon you can do that you have to have.
Stop picking your mustache.
Criteria to unlock it. And if you unlock it, it's actually very challenging. It's meant to be a very challenging early game piece of content. And people found out, most people didn't do it. They didn't even know it existed because you have to do these special criteria to unlock it. And the game doesn't tell you the criteria, so you wouldn't even know it exists. But people have found this dungeon. And so now I'm like, do I want to do it?
So if you heard by any chance like noises on the mic, that's because I've sunk down in my chair and I've had to move the mic closer to me so that way I can just blankly stare at Phil and hey, I'm now perked up because Dr. Detractor is in the chat. What's up, girl? How you doing? And Why Am I Toxic is here. How you guys doing? God almighty, this has been so fucking rough. Yeah, I know. I need otters, but I don't have them on standby.
Do I not want to do it? I'm not sure. I like the game. I played it all day last week, and I really loved it, and it grew on me. And I was like, dude, I might even like this more than Persona, because Persona has that like teen angsty style to it, right? Like it's what the teenagers in
Of course you would love teen angsty style, Phil.
School to do with class and drama and stuff like that. This game doesn't really have that. It's more like serious.
Hey, Tattooed Jesus, what's up, bud?
Medieval fantasy style plot, which I like. So I think I might like it more, but we'll see. You know, the first day that I played it, I really liked it. So, see, Scully says I beat it in 6
Dr. Detractor, I'm trying, girl. I'm trying.
hours. I didn't rush through it. Did you do the dungeon? Did you do the dungeon? Maybe you didn't even know about it. There's a dungeon in there that's very challenging. It's optional. You don't know how to unlock it. Sounds to me like you didn't even know it existed, right? So,
who the fuck cares, Phil? Who cares?
I'm playing Metaphor again tomorrow on the day stream. All right, we'll see how the stream goes. I might beat the demo. I might not, because if I do this optional dungeon, this is going to add hours of new content. So I don't know exactly how long it will take me to finish it. But tomorrow, a major stream of it, and then tomorrow night is going to be exciting. Here's why: if you like the spooky vibes, right? You're liking Halloween themed stuff. Tomorrow is the beginning of the Zombies Month event in WWE Champions.
Oh my god. Oh no. No. Oh my god. So just I was talking with this about yesterday with the Miz. He's dropped $1,000 on WWE Champions, right? And I get it, right? You want to continue the content or whatever. You want to incentivize or whatever it is you want to fucking talk about. $1,000. You could have bought 3 dishwashers for that, you fuck.
All month long, it's all zombie themed events. You got zombie wrestlers, you got zombie tours, zombie, challenges, and there's new wrestlers that are added this year that are
Dude, why is he so excited about this?
brand new zombies, but then they've got literally 7 other years of zombies beforehand to look at and get. So, and I don't have any zombie characters on the new account, of course. So this is going to be a fun stream of us going through looking at all the wrestler zombies and seeing what events are in there. Can we get one, for the event? I don't know. If we hit the funding goal and I do a poll, they'll probably be.
So this is straight up. The Miz is home. This is straight up FOMO, right? Oh, it's the limited edition zombies, and therefore we have to we got to do the mega pulls in order to get them, and if we don't get them, it's a limited time. And dear God, Phil was built for Skinner box manipulation.
Like all the previous zombies available.
What the dog doing?
Well, and some are good and some are absolutely terrible. So they'll probably give you 1 million of the terrible zombies that you don't need. But maybe I can get a good zombie. I don't know. But that's going to be fun, and that'll be way themed to what we're already doing. So I'm very excited for that stream tomorrow night on the late stream. I will not be here on Wednesday. That's my day off for this week. Now, as for the rest of the week, okay, here's how it's going to go. Let me get my stuff open here. So.
You fucking run your schedule on your phone? I mean, okay. And the Lord said, here, have more paper plates.
Thursday, Dead Rising Remastered will premiere. I've decided the next game that I want to play is Dead Rising Remastered. Okay? And I think I want to start it on Thursday as the daytime stream. So I hope you'll join me for that. That should be pretty fun. And then depending on how it goes, if people really like it.
So wait. We're talking about the busiest gaming season. Like he said that earlier, right? The busiest gaming season of the year, and we're playing a fucking remaster?
I want to do another stream of it. Or if we're very close to finishing another game, right? Like let's say that we're very close to beating the casting of Frank Stone. Or let's say that we're very close to defeating, what do you call it? The Metaphor demo. And maybe instead we'll do one of those as the late stream on Thursday night so we can wrap it up. But I only want to do that if I'm sure I'm going to beat it. I don't want to say, oh, let's do a 2-hour night stream and then we still don't finish it. Or like, oh man, that would suck, right? So, yeah, that's what we're going to do Thursday. Friday, the day stream will either be the end
Street Fighter 6?
ending of the casting of Frank Stone or the ending of the Metaphor demo if we need the stream. I don't know if we're going to need the stream or not, okay? It depends again on how far we get in these games today. And then Friday night will be Friday Night Fights, but I'm undecided if on Friday night if I actually want to do Street Fighter 6 or if I want to go back to the MVC collection, because at that point I would have done 3 straight streams of Street Fighter 6 as the fighting game on the stream. Maybe I want to go back to the MVC collection for variety's sake, and plus it works now, right? So that would be pretty fun, I think.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
So that's the schedule right now for the week. Okay.
We're going to get a Begment within the next 3 minutes and 16 seconds. By 12:05, we're going to get a Begment.
Okay, it will continue. There'll be more next week. The big new game coming out in October is Silent Hill 2 Remake. That's coming out. My hair is bothering me. It's tickling my head. That's why I keep doing this, because it's like tickling my skin right here. I'm like,
that's because you're losing your hair. It's because you're losing your hair. You're balding. You're balding. Just shave it. Just get rid of it, Phil. It looks terrible. God, please. Just God.
Stop tickling me. Look, see it? See that one strand of hair? The one strand keeps tickling my...
He has a 9 head at this point. Jesus fucking Christ.
Skin is bothering me. Okay, so yeah, the first new major game is Silent Hill 2 Remake, and that's coming out October 8th, so that's the big one. Then after that, like a few days later, you got Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero and Metaphor fully releasing. A few days after that, there's more. At the end of the month, we got tons of games like Call of Duty, and then we got my Halloween marathon event. So now we have come, here we go, now we have come to the part of the stream where we actually get down to the real Halloween antics. All right, are you ready for this?
No.
So, Halloween event will take place this year on Halloween, which is October 31st. For those who don't know.
Really? I want to hear that again. Hold on.
Halloween event will take place this year on Halloween, which is October 31st.
Who doesn't know that Halloween is on October 31st? Who doesn't know that, Phil? God. In other news, Christmas is December 25th and New Year's is January 1st. Oh my God.
Why are you doing this to me? Why is there a boat here? Am I supposed to ride the boat to school?
For those who don't know, it is hold on, let me find the actual day of the weekend down here.
You know what? I feel better now, Phil. I feel better.
It is a Thursday, all right? So I will be here on Thursday, October 31st. It will be a marathon-style event. What does that mean? It means I will be here in the morning to do a podcast, but I'll be broadcasting all day. There will not be a major break to break up the content. It's just going to be an ongoing stream all day. Typically, my marathons run from around 10:30, 10:45 a.m. all the way through 8 p.m. or later, depending on, what we're doing and stuff. For the Halloween event, I do a few special things. Number one, I fully dress up in a Halloween costume. And this year is no exception. I actually have the best Halloween costume I've ever had for this year's Halloween event. However, it was last year's costume. Because last year, I also wanted to go kind of...
Hey, guys, we're going to hear about COVID.
All out and do the best thing ever. I spent a lot of money on getting this costume with props and everything. And here's what sucked.
And
I got COVID. I caught COVID. And I couldn't do the marathon after hyping it up and doing all this stuff. By the time I come back, because I was out of commission for a week. By the time I came back, it was already like the end of the first week of November. Who's going to do a Halloween event then? So the whole thing got canceled. And it sucked ass. It did. Like hyping it up and being so excited and getting everyone pumped up. And then not to be able to do the Halloween marathon really sucked. So I'm happy to be coming back strong this year to be able to actually do it.
Phil and strong are two words that do not belong together.
And I hope that you guys will join me for it. And so I will have full body costume that day on Halloween. Now, what will we be doing that day? Well, we're obviously going to have Halloween vibes. We're going to be talking about Halloween special podcast, but also
we're going to be begging for support.
We're going to be playing a variety of games that you're going to nominate.
Could you please stop doing that to the camera, please?
Starting today, because as of
T-pose
right now, live on the DSP Gaming channel, I'm actually going to set up a thread to do this.
Oh, no. God, please, right no. Please, no. Please don't do this.
Okay.
You know what? Go ahead and pour me a little bit of a full glass of that rum.
Bert.
No ice, no ice.
So right now, on the DSP Gaming channel, okay? Live, I'm going to do it with you guys. On the community tabs, this is where you can find it. You go to youtube.com, DSP Gaming, and then you go down to the community tab, and there's going to be a post for it right now, okay?
Please don't narrate it. Please, just one time in your life, just type. Just type. All you gotta do, clickety click, click, clickety click, 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 clickety click, click, click. Okay, that's it. That's all you gotta do. Okay. Thus far, you've done it. You've said hello, everyone. It's probably gonna be it's Phil or something, right? Thus far, you haven't narrated shit. Good job. Now, just continue to not narrate. Odds? I can't believe it. He's not narrating. Am I going to get a Halloween wish? Booze, of course. I can't fucking believe this. We are witnessing history. No, did I?
Want to know what's really funny?
I didn't mute it.
RGB lights are going crazy. I didn't realize it.
Holy shit, we are witnessing history.
But I have an RGB light setting today called Crimson, and it moves by itself, but when you type, it reacts. So I'm typing, and it's going, like, what the hell? I had no idea that it reacted to typing.
I honestly cannot believe that.
It's going bonkers.
The smallest of W's we have witnessed this. Go buy a lottery ticket, y'all. Go buy a lottery ticket.
It's on my PC right now. Okay. So hello, everyone. It's that time of year again. Let's begin to plan for the big
There we go.
All these marathon, super chats are great. But remember, you don't matter unless you tip.
Gordon Flowers pointing at Derek. Wait, I thought he didn't know his schedule in advance because his mall wife, because of mall wife retail. How does he know he'll be here on October 31st? Which, by the way, if you don't know, guys, October 31st, right? Correct. So, October 31st in North America, well, at least in the United States, for those of you who don't know, is there's this holiday, okay, and they say it was invented by the pagans, but honestly, I don't know if that's actually correct. It may have been the church, or was that Christmas that was supposed to be the pagan holiday? But then I can't remember. But anyway, so where was I? I tell you what, guys. I'm Troublesome is the $8 super chatter. Let's get him off the leaderboard. And we have a $2 anonymous tip. Let's get rid of that. It's terrible, but October 31st is like this holiday, correct? And what I was saying was that it's so kids dress up, correct? And how good am I doing right now? Just getting out there that October 31st is fucking Halloween.
Take place on Thursday, October 31st.
Thank you. By the way, Gordon Flowers pointed at Derek for the $5. Greatly appreciated.
Food, booze, costumes, and more. And now it's time for you to nominate the games that I'll be playing during that fun marathon event. As a special...
There it is! I knew he couldn't do it! I knew it!
Treat this year, PC games are now eligible. With my new gaming PC at my disposal, I am now... ready.
God damn it, we got a full paragraph of no narration.
To play pretty much most of the games that you can nominate. In fact, pretty much the only things that would be off limits would be older or more obscure console games that cannot be played on PC. I do not want to jump into emulation of old consoles at this time, so those kinds of games would not be eligible. However,
oh my god,
any game available to be played on PC or the Xbox.
Holy shit, he does sound like my fucking soundboard Phil.
Series X or...
Hold on. I'm going to back it up a few seconds, right?
Eligible.
Okay.
However, any game available to be played on PC.
I don't want to make this about money, but also give me money.
Or the Xbox Series.
Damn, that's not bad.
X or the PS5 or the Nintendo Switch would be eligible. Whew. So, cool.
This is why, straight up, watching DSP type is why I have stopped using exclamation points near as much, and why I no longer use caps near as much, because I have the same thought that when I type, I want to put my emphasis into it via caps or via quotations or whatever. That's just how my brain works. And then watching Phil do it, I went, oh, fuck, that's actually cringe.
I type like a court documenter. I type pretty fast. I used to be even better.
You type like a what?
I used to be very good at typing quickly, but not.
Bruh. Anybody know what a stenographer's average WPM needs to be a stenographer? Anybody? Just ballpark that shit. Yeah. 200 to 400.
All these super chats are great. But remember, you don't matter unless you tip.
Wrestling Rancher with a 5 says, what do you want to bet when he left Connecticut, his dad went Hank Hill on him? Phil, if you weren't my son, I'd hug you. It's probably true. Wrestling Rancher, thank you for the $5. Yeah, it's like anywhere between 200 and 400, and that is because they utilize a keyboard that is not a keyboard. It is like they can press on with their hands. If they press like thumb, ring finger on the right, and ring finger on the left, it will say, instead of just typing a word, it'll type a phrase. And it's actually impressive how they learn to type on these things. It actually looks like they're kind of playing an organ when they're typing. It's really interesting. Wrestling Rancher, though, thank you for the $5. Pop that back up there. I don't think I left that one up there for long enough. Thank you so much, bud.
Not really anymore. I don't type that much anymore. So, please respond to this thread with your game nominations. I will review these in about 2 weeks. tally up the most nominated games and form, or I'll say, and create a poll on which you can vote.
Stonedographer.
To determine the actual games that I'll be playing during marathon event. Thanks so much, and good luck. Now, I don't think there's a way to pin this. I wish there was.
Pin? There's no way to pin this?
But all you can do is you can post it up per their categories, and I want it to be public. I don't want it to be members only. I want it to be a public posting. So, yeah, there doesn't seem to be a way to pin it. See, all you do is schedule it. Yeah.
Yeah, all you can do is schedule it.
All right, so we're going to post it up, and then I'm going to show you what we're going to do with this, right? So I post it up. So that's now live, and you guys can respond to that with your game nominations. Now, your post should immediately show up, but in some cases, for some reason, YouTube flags it, and it doesn't show up right away. It's because I have to review it in some cases.
Because YouTube flags it, bro. If you you even hint at like negativity with him, you're done. You're just done.
So if you post it up and you notice it's not showing up right away, be sure to let me know, and I'll look into it. But hopefully this stuff does show up quickly. Okay, now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a command for this, because what you can do, I believe I have to copy that, so I'm going to do it over here, because I have my Nightbot stuff open on this PC. If I go over here...
Brother, Jesus fucking Christ.
I can copy that post by doing this. Yep. Then what I can do is I can go to my Nightbot command, and I can create a Halloween command.
How much do you want to bet this motherfucker doesn't know that if he's on the same network, he can remote into his own systems?
Why is there a boat here?
Post
Am I
up
supposed
here
to ride
to
the
nominate
boat to
the
school?
games you want to see DSP play during his upcoming Halloween marathon event. Good luck. There it is.
You can remote into different computers?
Okay. So that should be good.
That sounds like troll activity.
Man. There should now be a Halloween command in chat. Can we test it? Can someone try the Halloween command and test the link and see if it works? If you could do that for me, I would appreciate that. And then once that's working, I'm going to set up a timer.
Computers.
Every 15 minutes or so, it'll be auto-posted in chat via Nightbot, and that way people can nominate games for this month.
Don't care, didn't ask, cry about it, stay mad, get real, L mold seed cope.
All right, post up here to nominate the games you want to see. Now let's see if this works. Okay, click it. Did it work? It took you to the post. It took me to the post. So it works for you guys? Cool. So we're good to go there. Let me just set up the timer, and then we're good to go for the month, right? That's excellent. Very nice. Please nominate games, guys. Let me do the timer right now. Timers.
Dude, Nugs, I run my own DNS and Active Directory on my local network, but that's because I also test on my local network. And that, by the way, that's not like a flex in any way, shape, or form. Most people that have like barely any networking skill can do what I've done. It's not tough.
And there was much rejoicing.
There you go, Pyro. That was for you, bud. What are we doing with our 7-head? There we go.
And enable.
Why are we banning Reaper?
So now there should be a Halloween command that will auto-post every 15 minutes to remind everyone in the stream chat that they could do that. Very cool. All right. Excellent. I'm glad that we're able to do that on the fly. You know, it's easier to do it that way because I don't forget about it because we do it live together, so that's cool. By the way, that was the thing that I was thinking about doing earlier, and I couldn't remember what it was. That's what it was. But I wanted to get to the end of our scheduled segment to do that live, so that worked, right?
Dude, put product in your hair. I'm begging you. Please put product in your hair so you stop doing what the fuck you're doing right now. Please. Okay? It would make a detractor happy. Although that's probably why you won't do it.
Excellent. Thank you. Please nominate games, guys. I'll start checking on that periodically. Okay? So now, let's see. How are we doing, by the way, with everything here? I know I had a $2 tip earlier.
Give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money.
And then we had the 2 super chats from Troublesome that were each 8. Yeah, this is not correct. I didn't add 8. I need to add another 8 to the total.
Give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money.
I'm Troublesome did a second super chat and said, will you do an Enotria?
By the way, big ups to Vega for that one, man. That one is just too fucking good.
Playthrough. I don't know what that is. Enotria. If it's a horror-themed game, maybe it's something to nominate for Halloween, right? If that's what it is. So thank you.
I'm a Dapper Dan, man. God damn it.
I'm Troublesome for the second super
I don't want FOP.
Super chat, but I've never heard of it. And then R Swift just did a $2 super chat and said, do you watch horror movies throughout the year? Yes and no. If there's one that I've heard of that people are interested, hey, Phil, will you watch it? Or, this is a really good one. I'll check it out. But not in general. I do like to watch more horror movies during this time of year right now. So if you guys have recommendations
that'd be
of horror
great.
movies that you guys would like to watch, or like me to watch, so we can talk about them, or maybe I can even at some point do a review, I would be way open to that. In fact, the other day, there was a few recommendations on stream for a few horror movies. And someone had recommended this movie called Martyrs. All right? I didn't know if the one I watched is the one they wanted me to watch, but they said it was going to be like a really good movie. I looked it up on Amazon Prime Video, and I found it. And it's...
By the way, you want a good one like that actually disturbed me because I don't I don't know why visceral torture does not sit well with me. Look up the movie on Netflix. I think it's either The Apostle or Apostle.
One from like 2016, 2018, and it was a pretty unique premise of a movie. I'll just say that. Like it kept you guessing for half the movie of what was really going on, and then at the end of the movie, when the plot was revealed, it was really effed up. You're like, whoa. So I thought it was all right. I didn't love it, but I certainly didn't hate it. I felt like it was a decent watch for the plot itself, and it had some really messed up gory moments. I was like, ugh, but it was a decent.
Yeah, Reaper, the cleansing scene did me dirty. And not to mention the one of the final fights. Then that one, yeah.
Movie, I would say. So I did.
I'm I'm not too much of a bitch. I mean, I've seen enough homicide scenes that blood doesn't bother me. But for some reason, when you start going into like the Spanish Inquisition style tortures. That's the shit that hits me wrong.
Watched that one a couple nights ago. So there you go. Have I seen Terrifier 2? I'm not interested in the Terrifier movies because that's pure gore, right? It's just like sawing people in half and stuff. Like, come on.
Oh yeah, I loved the original Old Boy.
Like, I can understand, gore when it's used for like effect, but that's just like pure shock gore, and I'm not into that. I'm just not. It's kind of stupid. Like shock gore to me. Like, do you ever see Dead Alive? That movie Dead Alive? Or what was the other word? It had two names for it. It was an early Peter Jackson movie of all things. That movie had so much ridiculous over the top gore that it was actually like ridiculous comedy. It became like a comedy movie at the end because it was so over the top ridiculous with the gore. That I'm okay with.
Oh yeah, the teeth hurt me too. That one's rough.
But a movie like Terrifier, it's just like, yeah, bro, it was also called Brain Dead. That's right, it was Brain Dead or Dead Alive are the two names of that movie. It's the most gory movie I've ever seen, but it's just comedy, right? The freaking Terrifier movies, like the mutant clown or whatever that saws people in half and rips them apart, it's disgusting, right? Like that to me, I don't get that. Like, I'm not into that over the top gore, and that's not even horror to me. That's just stupid, Like at least in the Saw movies and stuff, they're going through these trials and the mysteries to figure out who is it that caught them and is torturing them. Why are they involved in this Saw-like plot? It's not like gore for the sake of gore, and that's really what it feels like those Terrifier movies are to me.
Dude, the original Old Boy left me like Pym at the end of the first episode of Smiling Friends. Just that like dead fucking
Oh, I also saw Reanimator. Reanimator's another one like that too, but I think that's better than like Terrifier. I've seen Event Horizon. I actually really like that movie. I think it's interesting premise. I've heard people say it's ripped off, like the plot was stolen from something else, which I didn't know. When I saw it at first in theaters when it came out, I thought it was a really good movie, but apparently it is ripped off from someone else's idea or something. Okay, the horror movie Smile. I fucked up. Here's how I fucked up. A year or two.
Oh, by the way, if you are by any chance a member of the female variety, it's not a horror movie. It's more of I'd say it's a comeuppance movie. Vengeance movie is a good one, or a vengeance style. Give the movie Teeth a try.
Ago, I was into watching like horror stuff, and I idiotically made the mistake that I wanted to know the plot of certain movies, and I watched some plot synopsis videos on YouTube. That was the dumbest thing ever, because when you do that, you can't actually enjoy the movie if you watch it, because you already know what's going to happen. So in the case of Smile, I should have just watched the movie, but I watched this plot synopsis, and now it's like there's no point in watching the movie because I know the plot. I ruined it for myself. So I'm an idiot. Like, I do not recommend you do that. Unless you have no intention of watching the movie, don't watch the plot synopsis because it completely ruined it for me.
Oh, guys, did you know? I know this is going to be hard for you to understand. If you want to watch a movie, you shouldn't watch the synopsis of it because it might spoil the movie. I know. It's a shocker for all of us. I know I was surely surprised that learning about a synopsis of a movie would tell you about the movie. It's just, who would have thought?
Everyone says they like the movie. It's scary, and I have no desire to watch it because I ruined it for myself because I'm an idiot. Okay? So thank you, R. Swift, for the $2 super chat. I'm Troublesome did another super chat. These are all around $8, so we'll keep counting them as $8. He says, Inotra is a Souls-like, same animators as Dark Souls 3. It's not horror per se, but it is like a Dark Souls Italian folklore. Oh, I've not heard of it. I mean, at this point, for like a major full playthrough, I don't think I'll be doing something like that this month. We won't have time for that because there's gonna be so many big new games coming out. But perhaps it's something later on.
No, Thistle. He watched a full-on like this is what the movie is about, like YouTube synopsis.
I don't know if it's expensive, but something to do maybe during the Halloween marathon. And then R. Swift did another $2 super chat. He says, no, Martyrs 2008 is the original version and it's better. Oh, well, I didn't see that one. I saw whatever one was on Amazon Prime Video. You're saying there's another one? Hold on.
By the way, it's not really...
There is another one.
It's not really that much of a... I want to say it's the Scarlet Letter. It's not really a horror movie so much. but it's a movie about the Salem witch trials. So it may not be Scarlet Letter. Scarlet Letter was about adultery. But it's about a dude who actually plows somebody who's not his wife. She's a younger girl. Then she claims to be a victim of witches, and she like gets everybody like fucking, killed as being witches. And so it's about the Salem witch trials. It was pretty intense. It was a pretty intense movie. I remember watching it back in high school, and it being intense. That The Crucible. That's it. Thank you, Oleander. That one's it. Was pretty intense, and the ending was pretty nutty. Not like overly gory or anything like that, but very much psychologically good psychological fuckery.
They remade the movie within 8 years? What? Well, this one, sadly, is not available to watch unless you pay. The other one was on Prime Video. It's the same premise, apparently. It's the same exact plot. It's just this is the original French version, while I watched the 2016 remake version, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Old boy would break Phil.
Well, that sucks. Smile 2 is coming out this month. Is that actually true? Huh. I will say that the movie Martyrs had a French vibe to it. I don't know if the remake version...
What the fuck is a French vibe?
...had any kind of French filmmaker involvement in it, but it kind of just felt like a French style to it. So... All right. So I think I've counted all the contributions now, right? I didn't forget any. How are we doing on everything here?
Give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money.
Hold on. All right, so currently we're at 67 likes, almost 400 viewers. Guys, let's get that to 100 likes. If you're here and you're chilling, enjoying the Halloween horror vibe today, please click like on the stream. It helps a lot. The engagement does. And thank you to everyone who's supporting the stream in some way. Right now we got one membership, a bunch of super chats, and a single tip for $2. Let's get someone to unseat.
Give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money.
$2 anonymous tipper and become the top tipper of the day, shall we? Excuse me. Have I seen Dario Argento movies? I doubt it because I don't know what that is. Joel Loft says, "Did you see the Conjuring movies? Which ones do you think are the best?" The first one I saw in theaters and I really, really liked it. Okay. I think I saw last year. Didn't I review one of them? I reviewed the most recent one. The Devil Made Me Do It, and I thought that one was just okay. It felt more like a mystery movie than a horror movie to me because it really was like a mystery movie.
Oh fuck! What's Drag Me to Hell? Drag Me to Hell was a really weird movie for me because the premise is offending somebody who has a tie to Satan and then trying to appease it. Appease either the deity or Satan himself or whatever. And then by the end of the movie, I'm not going to spoil it, but by the end of the movie, I was like, wow, so really there was no point.
It didn't have much paranormal stuff in it. I don't know if I saw the middle ones. I know I saw the first one. And then they had 700 spin-offs, the Annabelle and the Nun and stupid shit. And I didn't see any of those. Yeah, so people are telling me live here in the chat that Kino Casino is back tonight.
They aren't back for you, buddy.
Cool.
God, I hope they're not back for him.
Here, they've been gone for over a month, right? They actually went on vacation around the 24th or 25th of August.
Yeah, it's almost like if you don't spend money on WWE champions, you could save money. Who would have fucking thought?
So they've been gone for a long time, and for them to be coming back, I'm sure they're going to get tons of views and support tonight. People have been waiting in the wings for them to return.
Give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money.
People are saying, can I make the show? Well, I'll be streaming tonight. As you know, I do Street Fighter on the late stream tonight. I already announced that. I guess it really depends on how late they go, because today's a work day for my wife. Typically on work day, she gets tired and wants to go to bed early. So when she goes to bed early, that's when I kind of have time to do stuff on the internet, when she's asleep. So, I mean, I might...
Wait, yes, it's true. You've had jumper cables, a gunshot wound, and a stab wound. What? Did I? I'm so lost. Yes, it's true. Are you saying you've had that happen to you? Because holy goddamn.
Be able to tune into the show tonight at the very end and maybe jump in the chat only if I catch it. Sometimes when they were actively streaming, some nights I'd be able to make it like at the end of the night. And
oh no shit. Well, fuck man, big ups.
Other nights
my PD was a lot smaller than yours, so I know you went through it. So big ups to you, dude.
I just couldn't make it because I'm busy, with my wife, doing stuff. So it depends. Depends on what happens tonight. I guess we'll see. No, I'm not canceling tonight's stream to catch up at the casino.
I mean, I've been in a fight for my gun. Disarmed a guy who was wielding a knife. Let's see, what else? I mean, just generic fights, obviously. Nothing like that, though, dude. Like, goddamn.
Those guys.
Oh, jumpers isn't people jumping. Okay.
Guys are going to have a crazy time tonight, I'm sure. I'm pretty...
Oh, yeah. No, I had a guy... Yeah, I did an investigation on a guy who unheroed himself, and then walked up to, I mean, we were probably a minute and a half behind. Guy, we'll just say noosed himself. And I fucking took his pulse with my thumb. And if you don't know, your thumb has a pulse. And so in peak, like, oh shit, let me see if this guy's still alive. I actually felt my own pulse. Thought he was alive, cut him down, and dear God, I had never seen a body drop before like that, and gee, fuck.
Sure, that doesn't really have crossover with my Street Fighter audience, so I'm not really too concerned about that.
Oh, I've dealt with naked junkies, oh yeah.
Okay. All right, so, I do have one final topic to cover on today's show, all right? And this concerns something that happened this morning, that, I don't know anything about. Once again, as you guys know.
Yeah. I'm sorry you had to deal with that, dude.
I am a relative newcomer to a lot of things on the internet. I've stayed out of a lot of stuff, over the years. I'm a relative newcomer when it comes to various different things, and one of the things that I'm a newcomer to is what they're calling the sector, whatever.
Who the fuck is Anton?
But apparently these people in this sector, they talk about me a lot. And it's funny because I know nothing about these people whatsoever. I have no involvement with any of them. It doesn't, you know what I mean? Like, I couldn't be less involved. Yet these people...
Yet you're going to talk about it and milk it for drama. Cool.
Will always try to, like bring me up or involve me in a negative way. All right? So this morning, in my timeline, there's a tweet from this person, Anton. In light of falling revenue, COG has been inspired by They Call Me DSP to implement some of his begging tactics. Now, I don't know who COG is. I literally don't know COG.
I don't know who the fuck COG is, honestly.
At all. Like, if there was a stone on the ground sitting right there, I might think that's COG. I really have no clue who this person is. Never...
Call it. Oleander. Call it.
Seen them before, never spoken with them, never watched their content, never talked about them until this very moment, correct? Okay, fair enough. So here is something from their
Don't put it in your pocket. It's your lucky coin. I don't care where you put it. Just not in your pocket, where it will get lost with all the other change.
Discord.
It's your lucky quarter.
Because you can tell that this is Discord because they're tagging everyone, and that's a Discord tag right there. So here's what this person COG has to say about me. I watched a DSP clip today, instantly laughed, but I'm also doing a one-day thing today, inspired by DSP's grifting. Gonna make a dono throne for the top donor just for today. God, this is funny watching him beg someone to dethrone a $2 top donor.
Okay, that made me giggle.
Okay, so who is COG? Well, if you actually check the timeline, all right, and you look at people tweeting about this guy,
No, I want you to address the last line, Phil. Funny watching somebody beg you to dethrone the $2 top donor. I want you to address that.
To say the least, it's not flattering. People are basically saying that this guy's on his last legs, that at one point he was a creator who got a lot of attention and had like, basically he was someone who had a lot of success. But now apparently that's all ended.
Yeah, he's just like you.
Right? Like, basically, his streams don't make money anymore.
Like you.
No one really pays attention. Someone in this line of like tweets, someone's like, yeah, so I caught up with COG, and he literally gets like 1 to 2 interactions per post anywhere. Like, rather it's in his Discord, on social media, like this guy has no interaction whatsoever. No one pays attention to him at all. Yet this is what he used to do for a living. So it's like, this is pretty much the end for him. Like, he's completely irrelevant at this point, right?
Aww.
So I read this. So someone tweeted this to me. You see, I'm in there. I'm involved, right? So I take a look at it, and I'm like, let me put it this way, okay? I don't necessarily think that this is like a big slam or anything, right?
I do.
But here's the funny part about him saying this, correct?
Correct. God, dude, could you be any more stereotypical of yourself?
I just had the 2 most successful months of the last, like, 5 years.
Here we are. We're not going to address the fact that you fucking beg and are like, hey, can we dethrone the $2 top donor? No. What we're going to focus on is, no, but you don't understand how much money I'm making.
You understand that? I made bank back in August, and even September, a month away from having that Kino Casino push. Them being on vacation, not getting any real big collabs or anything. I had a really good month in September as well. It was up for what I normally would have for a normal month for myself, right? So I'm coming off of some of the best months that I've had. I'm successful. I'm talking about being able to buy a new streaming PC because I can afford it now. I've done all these crazy upgrades to my setup.
You haven't bought a streaming PC yet. What the fuck are you talking about?
We're talking about all this stuff. So he's laughing because I said, it's funny watching him beg someone to dethrone a $2 top donor. Hello, it works. What you
Wow.
you do is you hype your stream up in a positive way to make people want to contribute because then they get hyped for it. For example, literally right now, We have 366 viewers. We have 74 likes. Let's get that to 100 likes right now. Like, what's holding us back from having 100 likes? Nothing. Click the like button. It's easy. It's free. It helps this channel a lot. If you're here to enjoy the podcast, which most of you are, I'm not sure you're not all pocket watching a-holes who hate me, right? Please click the like button right now. Let's get it to 100 likes, right? Our top super chat of the day is an $8 super chat from I'm Troublesome. Let's get someone to dethrone I'm Troublesome and get a new person to sit atop that throne and get recognition.
Look at him and tell me there's a God.
To be the top contributor. Let's get someone to tip. Right now we have $2 in tip.
Who bothered to spawn you? And why? You know?
That's a measly $2 for the king. We can do better than that.
What the fuck am I watching right now?
We can absolutely do better than that. Right now, let's get a tip to be the top tipper. That's
what am I watching?
Above $2. Okay. So what is wrong with what I just did exactly?
It's begging.
Ha ha ha. This is funny watching him beg someone.
Yes, it's well, it's not funny. It's cringe.
Am I sitting here saying, please send?
No, you're worse. You're acting entitled, right? The request of please, that is the, at least that's being appreciative. You know, please, I need help. Can you help me? I'll be appreciative of it. This mentality of do this is fucking terrible.
Give me your dollars, please. I'm destitute. I'm on the street. I'm gonna be living in a cardboard box if you don't send me $2. What is he talking about? It's called being a hype man. It's called getting a positive show together, getting people amped for your content, getting your audience wanting to support it by just mentioning they can contribute.
Why is there a boat here? Am I supposed to ride the boat to school?
This is different than sitting here and begging, oh, I need to pay for something now. Please send me the monies for it. What are you talking about, right? The guy is a fucking moron, right? Like, what is he talking about here?
Please clap.
Again, I'm coming off of my 2 most successful months in years.
Why is there a boat here? Am I supposed to ride the boat to school?
People are talking about DSP. They want involvement with DSP. I got people who want me on their shows. I've got crossovers going on. I got interviews lining up. Like, what kind of criticism is this? If you are someone who is failing, your views are failing, your support is failing, right?
Guys, am I failing? I actually don't know if I am, because I don't measure my super chats and my view counts, and I just stream. I'm so confused right now. What are we doing here? I'm missing the lesson. Like Sesame Street this shit for me, Phil. What am I supposed to be learning here? What the fuck?
Then you should probably try to learn from your betters, correct?
Oh, okay. So that just happened.
Right? You should try to, like, oh, this is something that works for someone else, right? Why would you laugh at the tactic that works? Instead, you should try to adopt it or learn it. And it sounds like that's what he's going to do. He says, oh, for a one-day thing, I'm going to do a dono throne for the top donor. So I'm curious, did he do it? How much money did he make? Like $1, right? So, so here's my response tweet to it this morning. Someone who is miserable and failing should seek to emulate those who are successful. Indeed, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
Brother, oh my God, you need to go into a bar in the worst possible way and just start mouthing off. You really need that lesson in life.
It's true. If he's saying, oh, I'm going to copy that, right? It basically means he knows it works. So then why are you trying to make fun of it? It doesn't work when you're failing and you're trying to make fun of someone else who's successful.
You're not. Oh my God. He really thinks he's successful. Like, I don't get this level of delusion.
To make fun of someone who, like, it's effective. You know what I'm saying? This is not effective because no one likes you. No one supports you now. So for you to criticize someone else who's doing something that works, it doesn't work. Your criticism is invalid. You just look like a jackass, right? So, yeah, these are the interactions I'm getting now.
Oh, hi there, Kettle. Name's Potts. Have we met?
It's like we had the Ethan Ralph shit. And by the way, I didn't even follow up on that. We will in a second. Ethan Ralph completely pussied out. He said he was going to do a fuck Phil festival. He literally said, I'm going to do a fuck Phil festival, triple F. And it's going to be on September 27th. And we're going to have guests. And we're going to have all this stuff going on. And we're going to fuck Phil. The 27th rolls on, he's just streaming, and he's high as shit again, like on his Percocets or whatever he pops. And there's people ask him, dude, you said that today was the Fuck Phil Festival. Like, what's going on? And he's like, oh, that would take too much effort. I'd actually have to line up guests, and I'd have to schedule things, and I'd have to do this and that. And everyone's like, yeah, that's the point. Like, you work to make content that people want to see, and then they'll come and support it. So what you're saying is you don't want to work any effort into anything. You're just a lazy lump of shit.
I'm a scat man.
For those that don't know, the U.S. government actually made $2 bills. What morons?
Thank you. Is that Vi Raven? For the 2, says Phil is the literal textbook total disconnection from reality. Bruh, like, this is next level. I could, every time I think, nah, he can't possibly go left, here. Surely he's turned left enough. No. We're going to turn left even harder. And goddamn. Thank you for the tooth, though. Dapper Dragon pops the 5-month membership message. This is painful. Can I go back to my illness coma? Bruh, go to bed. You can take a lesson from Vega. Go to bed. Okay. Now I'm gonna let this cook for another at max 5 minutes. Then I gotta disconnect. I gotta go say hi to the woman, and then I'm on Sly stream. So let's keep going real quick though.
Talked big, and then once again you backed out. Seems like a running pattern with this fucking guy, right? He talked massive shit about me, and then he completely pussied out of everything because he's a coward and he's a fucking no-life loser.
The irony of Phil calling somebody a coward.
Who doesn't have the ability to actually get anything going, right? So I mean, this is the level of people in this sector at this point, and it's like, wow, this is what I have to deal with if I try to deal with these people, huh? So it's like, some people even said, why bring up COD? Because it's something to do. Listen,
it's something to do.
We're not going to dwell on this very long. I had a bunch of contributions that just came in that I need to shout out.
Give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money.
Yeah, I don't really understand it. Like, why, if you're already unsuccessful, if you're failing, why then would you try to criticize someone who's doing better than you and joke about, I'm going to adopt the topic? No, you actually should just like do what I'm doing if you want to make bank because it works.
Dude, you're saying the quiet part out loud.
People get excited for positivity on the stream. Do you get it? It's a positive thing to say, I unseated someone who was a top contributor. Now I get recognition for it. That's a good positive thing.
No, it's not. It's shitting on the person who gave you the lesser amount of money.
So what are you doing? Because obviously what you're doing doesn't work, which is why everyone says you're a failing, miserable failure.
A failing, miserable failure, dude. Like, I don't know if anybody else is going to be... I don't know if anybody could come back from that sick burn. Well, I mean, they probably are out of elementary school, so they might be okay. I don't know. Maybe.
Your content sucks, right?
Power sip.
All right. Enough of that nonsense. Okay. So now we got shout-outs, my friends.
Okay. I ain't doing... Well, first of all...
Give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money.
We got it.
Okay. So got that going. I do need to disconnect or to cut the stream so that way I can say hello to the miss and then get on with King Sly. So, guys, like I said, I know this was like a fucking, last minute / hey, I got off work early, so let me stream here. I appreciate all of you guys showing up and the support. I am gonna see if I can actually forward to King Sly, because I think he's actually streaming early, he said, I can't remember what the reasoning was that he said, but he said he's going to try and stream early, and then I'm going to come in at 7 o'clock my time and go from there. But let me go ahead and let me see if King Sly's up. Yep, he's live. So I'm going to send y'all to King Sly. So you guys let him know I'm raiding him, and I'll see him in 17 minutes or so. Till next time, so what was the goal for a show? Lift heavy, eat clean, say hi to Sly for me, and I'll see you when I get there. Till next time, bye.